If it could get that.
Alrighty. While I'm getting the familiar token set up, who wants to do a recap right now?
I feel like it's best if I don't.
Wonder why.
Can
Yeah.
I was gonna make a request to have Grave do it because I want to hear the robot recap, but that's if Kobu is comfortable with that.
Okay, wait. Let me search my databases and open up my notes.
I remember all that happened last time, so I could do it too.
I just remember the gambling. I only remember the gambling.
No, I'll try it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm setting my voice changer.
So good.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Am I Grave?
You are great.
Yes.
Perfect! Last time on High Stakes, the gang finished investigating the bar that the errants were at, and picked up some valuable information about the errants' activities on the island. They then retired to HQ while this unit stayed behind to observe the errants and tracked them, gathering information. We then repaired to the HQ, rested up, and struck out to the docks because, to our knowledge, that's where there's a lot of gang activity on the island. Did I miss anything?
You did kind of rob the company of a lot of money.
Oh yeah, there's that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, it's not robbing, you're borrowing.
Yes, that's right. We're borrowing the money. Okay.
This unit prefers to call it reappropriation of funds.
Toward our mission.
It's
Never
true.
let Eim find out about this. They're going to be very upset.
I mean, we did put some of that money back into the business by buying some stuff.
There we go.
Oh my god.
There's
Alright,
my cat.
Alright, you guys can all give yourselves a hero point, and Kobu, you can give yourself 2. Woohoo!
Woo!
Woo
What are you guys right now? Hang on.
I now have 3.
You are at max.
Yeah. I put any extras on my cat. They can have my hero tokens.
So,
That's a weird looking cat.
it's a fucked up looking cat.
How did I get here? What the fuck? How did I get here?
How did I get
Petting
here?
my cat.
How did this cat appear? I want to know.
Why is it
Do I
standing on
appear
2
with-
legs?
So many questions.
Just like no explanation onto what this cat is, what Eim has been doing all day.
I just I found my way down here. Saw a hole, had to check it out.
There, Suit. Don't be alarmed, but there's an unidentified creature behind you.
No, that's a cat grave.
Do you wish for this unit to end its life? It may be
Do
hostile.
not.
Oh, grave, all cats are hostile, but you can't attack them.
Well,
I'm sorry, Suit. That logic seems flawed.
Yes, but it's just how it works with cats. You just sort of have to accept it.
Well, alrighty then. Your directive is inconsistent, but this unit will respect it.
Do as I say, not as I do.
That directive is also inconsistent.
Mortal beings are flawed, grave. Honestly, when the robots take over, it will be a much better society.
what leads you to,
It certainly
what leads you
will.
to believe that they're going to take over.
Well, just a hunch, honestly. More of a hope, really.
Raise with an eyebrow at you. Really?
Hey, look, if I can put my brain into a robot, I'm cozy.
There's no need to be so skeptical towards Eihm. He has a point. If, for some reason, all automatons in the world wished to rise up against their biological creators and establish a new perfect society of only synthetic intelligences, they would accomplish this within a matter of days. But you don't have to worry about that. We don't have those kind of feelings.
Does anyone else hear a lot of rattling of doors? That's just me.
That's just you. The voices
No.
in your head.
Oh, okay, voices, thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Who are you talking to?
What? My cat.
Oh.
I don't think the cat can talk.
Well, not to you.
Perhaps you sustained a mental injury while you were away from us.
No.
It's entirely
I'm
possible.
perfect.
There was something in the
bonk
branch,
him-
wasn't it?
The cultist,
There was something in the branch.
the cultist did bonk him on the head rather hard.
What?
This unit has also always calculated that out of all of you, Eihm is the most likely to suffer major mental health issues.
That's crazy. My therapist said the
that's
same
great.
thing. They're also a robot, funnily enough.
I think you need to stop trusting the robots. That's never going to be as reliable as
That's
a
what my therapist said.
humanoid hand. I don't
Contrary,
think you should
this
be
unit
listening
has
to
the
a
highest
robot
kill
on
rate
purpose.
of any suit operative.
Say
What
that again,
Taylor
Grave.
built to kill people. And lie.
This unit has the highest kill rate of any suit operative. In this regard, synthetics are much more consistent than biological creatures.
See? Now that's what I'm talking about. Shlubu, please. You're with friends.
So, you guys notice with the cat, it's actually kind of moody.
Like cat.
It's a weird looking cat.
Mhm.
It's a very weird cat.
There's a weird fucking cat.
It's a weird fucking cat. Yeah.
Ma.
There's a weird cat outside.
Fucking love that video.
Looks great, grandma.
Looks like grandma the fucking thing.
It stares at you, Ocho, arches its back, and hisses at you.
Ugh.
Oh yes, Ocho. This is my cat that I'm always telling you about at brunch. Shlubu.
I didn't picture it looking like this.
What do you mean? It's an orange cat.
It's kind of weird.
In what regard?
Doesn't particularly look like any cat I've seen. Oh.
Yeah.
What? Have you never seen an orange cat before?
I've definitely seen an orange cat, but none that look like this.
There's tons that hang out in
Just
junkyards,
stare
but
back at it.
nothing like this.
What? This is a normal-looking orange cat. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, Ted will just pull out his phone, look up orange cat. No, this is what an orange cat looks like.
What the hell is that?
Oh my. You're
Are
definitely
you sure you don't want this unit to end its life?
Mm,
Grave, there's no
No.
need to talk of ending your own existence just because they don't know what a cat is. It's fine.
Correction. This unit is not alive. This unit will end the life of your companion down there.
That's sort of fucked up. He hasn't done anything. It's just sort of turned up and everyone's like, do you want me to kill the cat? It's fucking
oh,
crazy.
but you were the exact you're the exact same way with the Robo dog not
Whoa,
not
that
today
thing,
ago.
that thing's horrific. That
Okay,
thing's
you're just a hypocrite, then.
monstrosity to nature.
This unit
Yes,
offers its
Chris.
apologies, but due to its programming, when faced with any problem, its only solution that it can possibly think of is killing.
I mean, that's fine. Just don't kill my cat.
Alrighty then.
Thank you. So, how the hell did I get here and what are we doing?
We have a job to do.
Well, I know
We got a
that,
job to
So I
do.
went to go get my cat.
Your cat looks like it's gonna shoot out electricity.
That's ridiculous. A cat can't do that.
We
Rats,
live
on
in a
the
world
other hand,
where
they can
where
do
magic
that. And mice.
Actually, fun fact about his familiar. Because of the abilities it has burrower, so technically it
Yeah.
can perform dig.
Yeah.
Let's
the
go.
ground. Wait.
This,
Yo, it has
this
a
cat
burrowing
is fucked
speed?
Up. It has
Yeah.
burrowing and
Yo.
echolocation.
Hey yo, it's a ground type. Hit it with water.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
No,
Fuck,
here's a
brave
funny
guy.
one. Oh wait, it's a ground type. Make it touch grass.
Oh no.
Instant paper cut.
Oh yeah,
This is the
actually.
Pokemon crossover
Speaking
episode.
of familiar stuff, Ocho, if you check your inventory, you'll see this. I think it should be in there. Did I put him in there? Hang on.
Inventory. Oh, the
Oh no, I don't think I put him in your inventory.
thing or the
Hang on, I don't think I put him in your inventory. Hang on.
no.
There you go. He's in there now.
The funny.
Yeah.
I do need to ask,
Oh,
Phoe,
like-
is my cat on 2 legs?
That's up to you.
Is
It's your familiar.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yeah, because it's way weirder. I'm just showing people pictures of his cat on his phone, and it's always in the exact same position, just staring dead into the camera.
I don't think this is any normal cat. If it can be called a cat.
I mean, it's the most normal cat I've ever been around.
It reminds me of this creature I saw on Sheridan once.
What?
I
So,
don't-
does
Where did you get
anyone
this
know...
cat?
What?
Where did you
Where
get the
get
cat?
cats?
This is no normal cat.
I don't know what you mean. Everyone keeps saying this isn't a normal cat. I say it is, and then no one gives an explanation or an example of as to how it's not normal.
It does not look like. Oh, it's scientifically accepted to be a feline. Compared to any other cat breed that I've ever seen.
Well, it's fur-lined.
Historically, most
Therefore, it's
cats
a
are
female.
quadrupedal. This specimen is bipedal. Perhaps it is malformed.
Oh no, they're usually on 2 legs, but they can go on 4 legs. You know, like a cat.
Hey, Ocho.
Cat is supposed to be
While
on 4
this
legs.
this discussion is going on, you feel something kind of rumble against the lapel of your jacket, almost like vibrating, very slight vibration, and you hear a voice in the back of your head. Don't y'all have something important you're supposed to be getting to?
Now, when I got this relic, did I know this was gonna happen, or is this a surprise? This is important.
You plucked it out of like the magical artifacts, like grab bag, I guess. So yeah, you didn't. I don't think you knew.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is like really, really sudden.
Yeah, okay. In which case, Ocho is looking around, and, like, not even subtly, he's looking around, and he's like, Who said that? You guys hear that?
No, no one else hears this, by the way.
Ocho, what are you talking about? Oh, you can probably hear Shlubu as well.
Is that what you sound like? You sounded kind of country.
Go ahead,
Perhaps
Shlubu.
this unit
is
needs to
Ocho.
conduct a mental evaluation of the entire group.
Grave, you're not my therapist. I don't give you consent.
I
You
trust the
misunderstand
machine
this
more than a
unit.
therapist.
This unit is not trained for therapy. It's trained to resolve issues.
I guess a therapist just sort of gives you the information to then resolve the issue yourself. So I guess it is a different sort of state that you're going into, so...
You are misunderstanding. This unit is meant to resolve issues.
Alright.
By any means necessary.
There it is.
Well, the issue I heard was Shlubu's saying that we got something to do, which is not wrong.
Is I was gonna ask, where are we going? Currently, I've just ended up on the side of a road with my cat, and there's a van behind us in a very suspicious, on this very suspiciously straight road.
That's our van.
Is that an automaton over there?
I don't know, Irvin.
Basically, we're here to find the Red Fang gang, or Dragon Fang gang.
Oh, right. Those. Have you tried snapping your fingers?
We're not.
I don't think we need to. We know they're in this area.
Oh. Maybe we should ask those fellows over there.
And here's the thing.
Points to the south.
The plan we concocted was that we were going to pretend that we're delivering grave and trying to find a good spot to place them.
Or yeah, Ocho points to everybody's outfits and points to Eim.
Well, I'm clearly the representative for the company.
We're pretty much we're pretty much going all in.
Shlubu, who's the mascot.
Yeah.
Looks at Shlubu. It's like, eh?
So I guess if you want, if you want to understand this better, we're essentially posing and trying to make this grave corporation thing as real as possible.
Well, it is real, first of all. It's a subsidiary of the company, so
But expanding it.
There we go. I can work with that.
And they asked, just say Kumar's is sponsoring it.
Whoa. You guys got Kumar in on this when I was gone?
No. We're trying to incite
We're
some...
doing this thing known as lying.
That's fucked up.
Says you.
I've never told a lie in my life.
You lie about people's wages.
This unit determined that was a lie.
No, you fuck. You don't have that sort of technology in you.
Yes, he does.
This unit doesn't have lie detection technology.
I have a search history.
Look, in most of the contracts that I write, I simply omit or hide the truth. That's not lying. There's a difference.
That is
it
not
holds
lying.
up in court.
That is, by definition, lying.
That is
No.
naturally dependent. We are not in one of the places that lets you lie by omission.
I have not been tried and convicted, so I'm in the right.
Because you haven't been caught.
Deception is a useful skill in the suit's organization. So this unit thinks that Eim is actually tailor-made for this operation, even if Eim doesn't want to admit that he's a liar.
I don't like the intonation at the end of that.
Now, do we have an operation to get to, suits? This unit determines that we have been standing here for approximately 30 minutes and 26 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we should probably
Right, let's go, boys. We've got some selling to do.
Alright.
Come here, Shlubu.
Alright, let's go.
And then I wanna preface, Shlubu just stands perfectly still staring at whoever is talking.
Oh god.
Just arms at their side. Just like kind of slouched.
Oh yeah. So Starclad. So because you actually have the pet feat for Shlubu, you actually can deploy your familiar in combat, but it just can't attack anything. So it can do other
that's funny.
things. But
Like stare menacingly at people.
stare
Unmoving.
menacingly. It's also trained and stuff. Like if you double click
is it?
Shlubu's token, it'll actually open
I
up
can't
the.
actually see anything. I just see Shlubu minion tiny.
Oh, you don't see anything else? Like
No.
hang on, let me.
I might need ownership over it.
I think you might need ownership. Hang on, let me give you ownership of the token because you're familiar.
Because
Grave is also like Grave is
observer.
Grave is on the gurney.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ocho's probably
yeah.
the one
You guys
pushing
have
it.
a gurney in
Yeah.
Yeah, because Grave is in vending
Yeah,
machine.
we are.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into money. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
Money.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
There we go.
Starclad. There you go. You can see it now.
Yes.
Yeah. So Shlubu has, well, its stats is affected by your stats. So it has a 17 AC, only has 10 HP because it's level 2.
That's
then
fine. He doesn't need more.
It's like plus
No one's
5
gonna hurt him.
perception, acrobatics, blah blah blah. So,
Totally.
you know, not bad. It's pretty good. And I think the echolocation is precise. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it might be precise.
Okay.
Is it precise? Hang on. Yeah, it is precise. So
Yeah,
that
precise
is
sense
that's
within
really
20
useful.
feet.
Yeah.
That's why I picked him for them. Also, I liked the idea of a cat with echolocation. Just goes meow, meow, meow,
Meow.
meow.
Meow. Just meows at stuff looking for
Yeah.
stuff. But because it's a precise sense, that's actually very useful. Because normally, with imprecise senses, which is usually what hearing is, you can hear stuff around, you can figure out something's there, but you can't pinpoint exactly how many.
Yeah. I think that's why Shlubu stares at whoever's talking.
Yeah. So, use that how you will. It's very handy. Also, you took read psychrometric resonance.
Yes.
That is very, very GM dependent. I can let you use it to just scry stuff because the Oracle took it in my other campaign and it's been extremely useful for stuff.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, that is the most fun thing in the world for someone
yeah.
who reads over documentation constantly.
Oh yeah, like you could, you know, touch a document that somebody else has handled and you can glean information from it, which is really, really useful. So, yeah. I tend to interpret it pretty broadly, so, you know, if you have
It's a
any
fun
idea-
roleplay tool.
Yeah, it's a fun roleplay tool. Some GMs are very useless with it. I am not. So if you find, you can think of any ideas for how you want to use it, just pitch it to me. Chances are I'll say
Oh, I
yes.
will.
But it's very useful.
I will
It's very
find
cool.
some dumb things to use this on.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you guys may continue.
Alright, everyone. Get that thing in there. Sort of. Hurry up.
Let's push grave.
Yes, sir.
So we see when we come across this foe.
Alright, so you guys are already well into the commercial shipping port, but you are moving into a more secure area, and as you come to the checkpoint, there's what is it called? It's not like it's like a toll booth arm, but there's actually no toll booth. It's just like just an arm covering the driveway here, and it's manned by a couple of guards. And you don't really need a check to notice this, but you notice right away that they are not native to Tortuga. They look foreign, and just from their appearances alone, you can probably assume that they're from Xi'an, just from the way they look. At least for the humanoid ones. But you also see a bunch of constructs, what looks like guard constructs, wandering around.
Be robots.
These guys look intense, actually. These constructs.
They got big weapons.
Yeah.
Grave's not scared of them.
Grave clears easy.
Grave clears.
Alright. Come on, everyone, bring that thing over. Good afternoon. What time of day is it, actually?
It's in the morning.
I like the
Good
idea.
morning.
that I went good after, and then he like looked at his watch to make sure.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
He's like, good
He
after-
just goes, it's morning. Good morning. Just got this to bring in. Won't be long.
What language are you speaking, by the way?
It would be common.
It's common? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you walk up to them and they understand you perfectly. It doesn't seem like they speak exclusively Xi'anese. They'll tighten their hands on their batons and stop you. Good afternoon. What business
Morning.
do you have here? Or, good morning, yes. What business do you have here?
Well, like I said, we're just dropping this thing off. Smacks grave. This thing holds so much.
Stares at the vending
damn it.
machine. Oh, and the guard will actually pull out a clipboard from their side pouch and start flipping through it. Let's see here. And just starts ruffling through papers.
So it just checks his phone, like,
Doesn't look like we have anything like that on the shipping manifest today.
wait,
Squinty.
oh my god. And it will start like scrolling. One sec, I'm so sorry about this. And start scrolling through his phone and start trying to forge like a set of emails. To just be like, bring this to here on this day for this person, like blah blah blah.
So, I believe... Hang on, what does it take to forge a document? Hang on.
It is an email,
Oh.
so could I use computers?
I will allow it, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Out of curiosity,
21.
the interface thing with other machines, that doesn't work wirelessly, right? It just works when I like touch them.
I would allow it to work wirelessly, but within like... I want to say
it's
30,
within my
30
phone.
feet. Within 30 feet.
So,
Like, how far are you?
like
from me?
this guy would be far enough or close enough?
Let me see.
He wants an interface of constructs. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
within
yeah, this one?
25. Yeah, you're within range.
Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. So I'll allow you to do that within 30 feet, because like you're a vending machine. I'm assuming you have like Bluetooth or wireless equipped.
I have 5G.
5G.
That's primitive for this era. Probably.
Oh yeah, we're on
Yeah.
9G.
Could
Shit,
also
okay, that makes it.
interface with my phone if you wanted. Send some other replies to the email.
So I'm 21. That is a success. You managed to very, very quickly forge some electronic documents that would be appropriate for this situation. It's very hasty, very messy work, but it's passable.
Sorry, here's the emails. Hopefully that has everything in there and it clears it up.
Oops.
Oh yeah, don't worry about trying to open a locked door.
Yeah, I did.
It's okay.
No, definitely locked. Open. Let me in. Everyone tries opening the doors.
How do you show them the documents? You just show it on your phone, or you just transfer it over?
If I can transfer it to them, I think I would do that. That way they don't see anything on my phone.
Okay. Yeah. So you send the documents over, and the guardsman reviews it on their electronic pad. It takes a couple of minutes of scrutinizing, but
I'm just make small talk with the other guards, just like, long morning, boys.
they don't seem particularly chatty. Yeah, the guard reviews the documentation and seems legit. Nods and opens the gate for you, and the arm moves up to allow you to pass.
Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your morning, guys, and if you need a drink, slaps grave. You know where to find it. Hopefully.
Actually, hang on. Let me check something. These shipping containers actually are marked. One moment.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I need to figure out
I'm
which...
totally in character. I'm tells them everything. You need to help me. These guys are crazy. You guys gotta run. This vending machine's gonna kill you all. I wish I'd like played an insane character, because I could have just ran up to people and been like, "That fucking vending machine's gonna kill every single one of you."
So
No one would believe them.
the guard actually hands you what looks like a what's it called?
Shipping, like,
Shipping ticket? Yeah, shipping label.
yeah.
And it tells you which container to put it in, and the paper tells you 42B or D. And the guard will nod back in this direction. Should be on the far side. Orange shipping container. Can't miss it.
Thank you so much for the help. And again, sorry about the whole... I'm gonna have to chew someone out about that email later. Alright, you lot. Get it in there. 42D.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, like it'll
Just
be
42 over this
here.
way.
That kobold is so strong. Carrying it away.
I work out.
Where are we going?
42D.
So as we walk through here, is it possible to see what kind of operation they're running here? Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to also be looking around.
You guys can roll you guys are going the wrong way. It's over here.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna
Nice.
give the guy like a handful of silver to just be like, sorry about the issue. Drinks on me for you guys later.
okay. Perception.
Just doing something nice for them to have them in my favor.
The guard that you're...
Grave is way too high. I cannot see shit.
The guard that you hand the silver pieces to, raises their eyebrows, but mood seems to improve. The guard will remember
how
that
much-
and seems to appreciate your gesture.
Yeah, how much silver should I remove? I've got 6. I'm willing to give them 6.
How much is...
I'd assume silver would be like a full meal, at least.
Well, yeah, it's like, well, coppers are like meal, but for something like really, really good, I think it goes in like increments of 10 before you go up to the next tier. So yeah, I think 6
Yeah.
would be fine.
Okay.
Because like alcohol is 1 copper, and that's just like the average stuff. For the good stuff, it's like a couple silver. Yeah.
I'll give them some silver. That way it's like, get yourselves, like, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, sorry about the irritating, like, clerical error. Enjoy yourselves later on, mate.
Dang, alcohol's so cheap.
Why do you think Eim goes to all those bars?
Alright, let me see your perception checks here. So you guys are checking Grave can actually roll underworld lore here too if he likes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Shall I make one as well?
Yeah, if you guys like, see what kind
always-
of operations going on
Oh
here.
yeah,
Nice.
I am
always
Google.
forget where perception actually is.
it's under attributes.
Yeah.
Grave, tell me everything.
So it's under attributes and all the way
Oh,
at the
there we
bottom
go.
perception, it's not under initiative. Yeah, so you can use that.
There we go.
Alright. So, for anyone that rolled 15 or higher, you guys can obviously tell an illegal operation when you see one. I mean, A, you guys kind of knew that going in here. B, it's kind of obvious with the fact that a lot of the guardsmen are foreigners, not native to Tortuga, and whatever is left is filled out by artificial constructs and automatons. But as for what it is that they're operation is. Could be anything. All you know is that they deal in smuggling. Could be drugs, could be weapons. You don't know. Grave. You get a crit success on this check, so I can actually tell you literally everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, going from what you know, the Dragon Fang's operation deals primarily in drugs and weapons, so both of those things. Not so much the illegal relic market or artifact market. They do that occasionally, but not often. Most of the shipping containers around you, they are marked, but it doesn't take you very long to figure out what those markings mean. Most of them are marked with a code that you recognize as being for armaments, weapons, and ammunition. There are a couple scattered around that are more of the drug kind of stuff. And then there's a couple that seem to be artifacts. There are far fewer. But most of it's going to be weapons and ammunition.
Okay. I'm gonna beam all that to everybody else. Text it, whatever.
Text it.
Okay. Yeah.
Airdrop.
Airdrop the information.
So that's the container. All right.
Oops. Damn it. So wait, are we putting him in the container, or are we just sending him out around outside?
I have no idea what we're doing. I am just improving as best as I can right now.
We're just in here.
We're in here now.
As you guys enter
Alright,
this
that's all I
area,
need.
you pass by this guy over here. Actually, it's not a person. It's just a vacant suit of armor, standing
messed up.
guard.
A vacant suit of armor.
I'm sure that's fine and not worrying at all.
I want to
It won't
roll.
come up later.
I'm gonna roll lore blacksmithing on this thing.
Sure.
I wanna see its construction.
Yeah, go for it. Your DC will be lower.
18.
Ooh, that's a good
Nice.
one. Okay. So with an 18, you're able to determine that compared to the other constructs wandering around, the make of this animated armor, air quotes, is much better quality than the others. Like the other mechanical constructs wandering around, they're fairly cheap, they're mass produced, but they're not built to withstand significant damage, whereas these animated armors, they're a little bit sturdier. The materials are a little bit better. It's like hardened steel armor plating. It's built like an actual suit of armor might be, or a lower end mecha. The only thing that's kind of curious about it is that it lacks any internal mechanisms or wiring whatsoever. It is pretty much just, well, exactly what it looks like. It is a vacant suit of armor. There's nobody in it. There's no electronics, no nothing seemingly powering it. So whatever is making it move is probably magical in origin.
Do any of you have detect magic?
I do.
Let me
cast it real
double
quick.
check. Nope. Also, far, I'm gonna send you updated artwork of what I think Shlopu should look like
Oh no.
Oh no.
from what I've described. Just that.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that's odd.
Oh yeah,
that's
you can
odd.
use that odd. No, that's odd if you like. Because yeah, you're in a new place. That's still you know, something that you can use.
Well, let Finny use detect magic, and then I'll use that's odd to see if there's anything else that's odd about this
Let
area.
me double check what detect magic does.
I posted in chat.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quick.
All good.
Okay, so yeah, Finny, by focusing on your attention on the meat construct in front of you, oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's magical. When you focus on it, the surroundings sort of fade and become dull and gray, but the armor in front of you almost seems to glow brightly. Kind of like a colorless, I guess, aura that, as far as you can tell, not really any particular element that dominates it, but it's definitely magical. As for
Okay.
what kind, I don't remember the schools of magic, but it's whatever animates objects. I don't think. Is it conjuration? Yeah.
It might be conjuration. It might be evocation on a particular on.
Evocation is usually more.
Evocation's
offensive spells.
offensive spells. Abjuration is wards or protective stuff.
I know my magic.
Transmutation is stuff that changes one thing to another.
Could be enchantment.
Oh yeah, it could be. It could
Also
be
true,
enchantment.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be enchantment. Also, Finny. In addition to that, you actually detect other stuff around you too. More of the abjuration kind. So, you think that there might be protective wards around here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's protective wards around their precious cargo.
Makes sense.
I wonder
look
what
at-
would
God.
happen if we stole some of that and blamed it on Kumar.
Careful
I look at Schluber.
Careful about how loud you say stuff like that.
I was saying
You're
that
out in friendly territory. No.
That's fine.
Shlubu, do you hear anything? Just stare. He's just staring off into the distance.
Shlubu! No, I'm kidding. It's not a Pokemon.
The fuck?
Shlubu!
Noticed before.
But
Oh
yeah.
my god, it's
Certainly-
on your,
certainly
oh
do
my
not
god, it's
like
a
you.
copyright strike come to life.
Oh no.
Suddenly don't want you as a pet or familiar anymore. Suddenly really cringe.
No, I'm kidding. It just stares in the distance. Not really. It makes a couple like purring noises, but that's about it.
Anyways,
yeah.
what's the result of that side?
Yeah.
Oh
Is
yes,
it
that's
saying-
odd.
That's odd. Is there anything else that might be off in this room / area?
Let me see here.
Anything that we missed, maybe?
Alright, so you don't need to make any rolls or checks. This is just stuff that you notice. So, Ocho. Strange thing number one. In addition to what Finny has told you about possible protective wards, you actually do notice on a lot of the containers around you weird markings. And Grave has identified them as well, but you see something else in regards to those markings, like a little... It's very subtle, but it's kind of a strange pattern etched into every single identifying mark, and you recognize it as some sort of magical rune, and all of them have been painted with the same one. You can assume that's probably whatever protection is on the cargo. Odd thing number 2. So, all of these shipping containers are on tracks. So, Hexa is actually standing on top of one, and Grave is standing on top of another. And you see, well, you notice those are kind of obvious, but you notice some significant wear patterns on the tracks and also on the surrounding containers, particularly scrape marks, like horizontal scrape marks along them, as if they've been moved against each other irregularly. So you can probably assume that these containers are shifted around, probably on a regular basis.
Okay.
That is really odd.
I know.
Yeah.
I've lost access to Foundry for some reason. I guess I gotta
Uh-oh.
sign back in.
But
You continue though.
yeah, that's what you notice about that's also another thing that you notice about that's odd. Some of the containers are locked, some of them aren't.
Okay. Is there any? The only other people in this area is that empty suit of armor, right?
Yeah.
Can I go and like try to peek into some of them? I can do maybe a stealth check or whatever. See if they don't make too much noise.
So how do you want to peek into those containers? You want to break into them, or do you want to just like...
Well, if
see if
some
you
of
can
them
see
are
inside them?
unlocked, see if I can like quietly open it just a smidge to peek inside.
Alright, so this one is unlocked, this one is unlocked. Wait, this one doesn't have any doors. Hang on a second. That's supposed to have... Hang on. Some of these are supposed to have doors.
Doors.
I forgot to swap these. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's unlocked? This one's unlocked. This one's unlocked. You're standing in front of this one, and then this one's also unlocked. Yeah,
Okay.
you can roll a stealth check if you like. To try
Yeah.
and open some. Additionally, you can probably give yourself an item bonus if you had anything to make things quieter, like say oil. You can oil the hinges and make it quieter.
Do I have anything like that? We have.
Also, that's not me suggesting that, by the way. I totally forgot. That's the voice in your head suggesting that. The weird
Oh,
southern
gotcha,
one.
gotcha. I do not. I guess I have soap, which
Soap?
could kind of work.
The voice.
Man
in your-
carries soap with him.
the voice in your head seems a little disappointed.
But I mean,
that's disappointing. But whatever you think might work.
what? You guys hear that again?
Shlubu, why are you just staring at Ocho right now?
Oh right, Slubu. Yeah, you have a
Every time it
point.
happens, he's just coincidentally staring at Ocho.
I
That's
don't
the
have
same.
oil,
You
but
seem
soap
like a smart
is made of
fella,
fat.
but maybe I was wrong.
But soap is made of fat, and it might be good to use it to grease the hinges in that way.
Uh-huh.
So
Looks at the guard right here.
let's see, it's empty suit of armor.
Oh, is
man.
this?
It
Yeah,
is
that's
clearly
never
Yeah,
mind.
you haven't been paying attention.
As Eim walks by, looks at the suit of armor, goes, "Hey, Mike, how's the kids?"
That's an empty suit of
What?
armor.
All right, I'll use the
Shlubu,
soap.
is it?
I'll like take some
Yeah.
of it and like try to grease the hinges before opening it. I'm
That's
just gonna
the
get rid
one,
of the
though.
soup.
The Shlubu, can I hear through Shlubu at all?
Does the feat say you can hear through Shulu by an action or some sort? Well, you could check that, because if it doesn't state it, then you probably can.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can. Because familiars have a very specific set of abilities. If you don't pick it, it doesn't have it.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at Shlubu as if, like Eim has definitely asked Shlubu if they can hear anything. But I doubt Shlubu actually ever does anything to confirm it or show any intelligence in any way. They just will continue to just stare off.
All right.
Bless you.
Would that give me, using the soap, would that give me that bonus or?
Are you using the soap dry?
I do have a water
Oh,
skin,
you're
so
having
I'd
an
probably
issue
like wet it
here.
a little bit.
Let me.
Yeah,
have
I was gonna say I could
spits
spit out
into
a
your
grave
hand.
if you want some.
We also
I'm
have
just-
Floopy. We have so many sources of water here, actually.
I just walked over, spits on the soap.
Oh,
There you go.
no. Thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
think you'd rather have Bloopy, but you know, it's fine.
What? Oh, right. I mean, it was just taking. You were just staring at the soaps, I assumed.
Don't drop the soap.
God.
So would that give me a bonus? Or would that give me advantage?
That will give you a bonus. I'll give you a +1 item bonus.
Okay.
But as you're doing that, the voice in your head, you feel a sense of cautious relief, and the voice goes, "Oh, good. For a moment there, I was slightly worried."
I do need to ask, though, is the bonus due to me spitting on it?
Oh my god. Oh
No. Like it's just the fact that you're using
will.
wet soap to grease the hinges. So go ahead
Okay.
and
I'm going to re-roll that using a hero point. Oh god.
Do you want to use another one?
No, you can't use
No.
another one.
no.
You never
No.
apply more than one fortune effect to a roll.
Oh god.
Rock.
Actually, roll me a
Fucking
thievery
funny.
check as well to open it, because that one's locked in front of
Oh, was that? I was just going up to whichever one was open.
Oh, okay. I'll just assume like this one's actually unlocked, so
Yeah,
that's fine. So you grease the hinges with the lathered soap, and you think you do a good job, right up until you open the container. You undo the latch and very carefully pull the door open, and it lets out the loudest, most horrendous screech imaginable.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Close the latch. Close the latch.
Yeah, I like
Why we have
start
paperwork?
as like upon hearing it like screech, I'm gonna like slowly push it back in and latch it up. It's like, oh,
Wrong one.
wrong one.
Do I see labels on the ground indicating where our one is meant to be? At least.
It'd be that one.
Orange container.
Why are you guys being weird about it? This is the one we're meant to be opening.
So,
If someone comes looking, then it's just like, oh, it's a squeaky door.
Finny will open the container, and what's in it, if anything?
So what is in this container?
2 meth dealers.
No.
Very
actually, no, wait,
surprised.
I actually had a thing for this.
3 distributors.
3 distributors. So, in...
4 glass vases.
5 dirty needles.
Oh no.
That is so
Gets worse
cursed.
and worse.
That is so cursed. It's like it's like the 12 Days of Christmas, but like drug themed.
You put that in her head. Oh,
I can
no.
already imagine what that sounds like. I hate you so much.
A
I know
12-pound block of cocaine.
Hobo, I know what we're collaborating on during Christmas.
Oh, no.
Okay, to be fair, if you guys actually made a song like that, I would be extremely happy.
That's hard.
down.
That is hard.
Yeah.
Anyway. So the container that you were instructed to place Grave in, it looks like a bunch of like really big appliances and electronics at first, but on closer inspection they are stuffed to the brim with what looks like weaponry and ammunition. And some other assorted tech.
Prime time smuggling right here.
Because we were originally just meant to be looking for the gang, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Then we were gonna put Grave here just so he can gather information and
We're just leaving him here.
yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
Well, we
Well,
were gonna
for-
look for some more information like around.
Temporarily until we find the gang member.
Yeah.
Or the gang leader.
I can actually. Boop. There you go.
I can't remember. Kobu, does Grave have like a panel to open him up or anything like that?
He does, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's just like it's his inner workings. Like it's not like a storage space or anything.
Oh, I mean like for where the drinks are. Like, is there a way to open that
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
I have
You
such
could
a
open
dumb
up his
idea.
whole front.
His hole, yeah. I I think as we're putting Grave in there, I'm just looks at Shlubu, looks at Grave, opens the panel, puts Shlubu aside and closes it. I don't want him to be lonely.
Interesting choice.
There you go.
Imagine they put me in here, I just get fucking shipped.
You get shipped.
My cat will die in the shipping container.
Oh
And
no.
it will be funny.
Jesus.
I mean, they'll be on the ocean. There's fish. That's how that works, right?
It's like Madagascar.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be great. Just so I have this clear. Grave in the container. Now with the shlubu. And we just leave.
Is that all we want to do here? Do we not?
No.
We wanted to take a look around, see if we can find the leader of the gang.
We're already in here. Why not look for him?
Yeah, see what else we can find.
Okay, sure. Fuck it. Just leans into the suit of armor. I hope the kids are alright, Mike.
It's an empty suit of armor. I told you this already. There's no
Don't
one
know
inside of
that.
it, and it's not even automated traditionally. Yes, I do. I
mean
understand you're short,
traditional?
but this is ridiculous.
What the?
Hang on. Before closing up the shipping container, I think Ocho would probably go up to Grave and say, if anybody important looking comes up to get you a drink and they're alone, I say knock them out and let us know, and we'll try and get some information out of them.
Not a dangerous
The
prospect.
red screen flashes.
All right.
I'm just gonna show Grave something on his phone and just go, or if someone comes in and they're hostile, say this, and let Shlubu deal with the rest. And it just says atomize,
No. Oh no.
and he'll close the door.
Huh? You are
Doesn't do
a strange
anything.
one. You're a very strange one, I'm.
What? What makes you think that? Oh, sorry,
I
Mike.
don't know.
We have to work with him all day.
I'm so
And
sorry
it's
for you. I didn't
wonderful.
understand how bad it was.
I have to eat brunch with this guy.
I have to
I
eat
can't
you.
believe it.
He gets to have brunch with this guy.
It's a privilege to have brunch with this guy.
He says, holding a gun at Ocho as he drags them into the cafeteria.
Please,
Yeah.
this is Ty. It's Ty is this weapon. I think
Holding
we
it
go
up
to
a tie
different
point.
places. Ocho and Eihm definitely go out the town to
Oh, for sure.
go get brunch. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Mimosas
effort to go
are
and get
involved.
brunch.
Yeah, mimosas, definitely.
Oh yeah,
Mimosas.
we're day drinkers. We have a problem.
So,
Also, this bear. Let's stop.
so I'll say, Phoe,
Mhm.
while Finny's walking around, he will continue using detect magic to, see
Ooh,
about
nice.
which containers, if any, glow like really bright or not.
Is there a time limit on detect magic, or is it just like
No.
continuously being used?
So
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip and it's an exploration magic where you just walk around literally casting detect magic as you
Oh.
go. Yeah, exploration
that's
actions.
nice.
Woo!
That's cool.
Yeah. So as you're wandering around, which one would actually have significant magical? The purple one over here glows particularly bright. So down this way. I think it's further away from you. Hang on. Have our... Oops. Oh, no. No. I don't want that. No, there we go. That's not the ruler. Yeah, it's kind of far away, but you can sort of see it in between the gaps in the other shipping containers. Also, if you want to go between the containers, you would have to squeeze.
Would I have
By
to
the way-
squeeze?
Oh, no, you wouldn't. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna test something. I'm going to message Grave, hit send, and listen to the door to see if I hear a text alert.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm sending a message to Grave to see if there's an audible text alert for when Grave gets messages sent to them. So I want to make sure not to send messages while he's in here.
He can mute.
I think, yeah, I think Grave can probably mute it, because it's integrated into Grave's design, so Grave can mute it if he wants
would be-
to.
It would be a pretty big design oversight
Yeah.
for an assassin to not be able to turn off the text notification.
Just in the dark shipping container, just a ding.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Go on silent mode. Closes the door.
Do not disturb.
Looks
I
here,
want-
sees Finny, and is just like, oh, we're going over here. And I'll just try and squeeze through.
I do wonder if Grave can interface to the appliances in that room.
Oh no, we've given him an
Oh, yeah.
armory of
Yeah.
refrigerators.
We really did.
He's gonna come out with Shlubu in a microwave and just fire it out the door.
Yeah, it's like in the 2008 movie G-Force, where the hamsters have to fight all the appliances that come alive.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm also
gonna be
thinking
exactly
toy
like that.
soldiers. And just
Yeah.
all of the shit
Yeah,
in that
toy
movie as well.
soldiers.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I want to fucking commune with the machine. I want to see what's going on in here.
Yeah.
Like, where are these machines from? Is there any data on the like what they're being used for or something?
All hail the appliance overlord.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and interface with them if you like. So, this will be a diplomacy check using your computer skill, and the DC will be lower.
Okay.
good enough. So, first of all, the appliances, of course, are not on when you're put in there, but interfacing with them does give them a little bit of power. And the best way I can describe it is they sound kind of sleepy or lethargic, like they haven't been powered up in a while. So they seem a little moody or grumpy.
Is there any data on like the origin of all this stuff?
Yeah, I'll say that you're able to find that. So, because that's not exactly confidential information or anything that would be hidden. Most of it is, oh god, what's the word? Refurbished appliances. They're not new. They're not brand new. Some of them look kind of beat up or repaired. So it's definitely refurbished stuff. There are a couple of like brand spanking new appliances in there. But the other thing that you can tell from trying to interface with them, they've been kind of gutted. They've had some of their electronics removed to make space for whatever the hell they're smuggling. So the appliances, thought processes, or whatever are kind of erratic and not very coherent. So it's hard to find out anything, really. It's literally like ripping out part of somebody's brain.
And the weapons, there's no data on like where they came from. Same deal, or?
Yeah, like no detailed data on what they are. Actually, you can roll your underworld lore for this, because you'd probably be able to figure that out from that, as opposed to just communication with them. So go ahead, give it a roll. Ooh, very good. Damn. All these high checks with your underworld lore, man. MVP.
I'm Google.
All right.
Yeah, they're on point for a machine.
I'm literally Alexa.
All right, Grave. So, judging from your database of weaponry, these makes and models of weapons look like they're produced in the nation of Xi'an. Just, from commercial production. Like, when it comes to weaponry, firearms, etc., there's nothing that's really top secret aside from stuff that's in development. These things that you're seeing that are being smuggled, they are just mass-produced commercial stuff. But they do seem to be Xi'anese models in particular. Small details here and there. Of course, Alex would know this sort of thing because he's a weapons guy. Different countries have like different hallmarks on how they build their shits. But yeah, that's what you're able to tell. These are definitely Xi'anese in make. They're not illegal in Tortuga. But just the sheer quantities that they're bringing in, it's a lot, and it's an unusual amount to be bringing in, because Tortuga doesn't really, being such a small nation, it doesn't really have a lot of its own manufacturing. But the fact that they're bringing a lot of this stuff in, I don't know, maybe they're trying to get around some sort of taxes or tariffs, who knows. But this is a lot of stuff.
Is it more weapons than they usually import? Or is that even determinable by just one box?
Yeah, I'd say for just one container, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, the stuff that you're seeing that's in there with you looks like pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. You'd have to have access to the contents of other containers, at least a couple more, to be able to figure out whether or not this is a normal haul or it's different than usual.
Okay.
By the way, if you do want to steal all those weapons, you can open the shipping container and your inventory and
there's
drag
a
them all in.
box. There's a box in there with you that you can like loot if you like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So you can drag all in your inventory and steal it.
Wait, where is it?
So it's right here.
Oh,
Right
I
there.
see it. It's in like invisible to me, but
Oh, I don't know why it would be invisible. Hang on.
yeah, maybe it's behind something. I don't know.
I think it's because it's in.
It might be in the wall.
It might be in the wall.
Oh, I will. Actually, yeah.
You might notice that these are actually Starfinder weapons.
I'm so glad nothing in there was related to Grave. Because I had to not make the joke. I can't believe Grave turned on their cousin.
Wow. There's no vending machines in there, sorry.
Yeah.
Also, something
Also,
I want to.
I'm just gonna
Oh, go ahead.
squeeze through here. Just,
Also, something I will note about any Starfinder 2E weapons that you might come across, or anything that I create that's custom but based off of a Starfinder 2E weapon. So, firearms in Pathfinder 2E and Starfinder 2E function very, very differently. So, most Pathfinder 2E firearms require you to reload after every shot, or if they have a capacity, it requires you to interact to swap barrels or rotate the barrels in between shots, which kind of sucks if you're really, really dependent on having your action economy. Unless you're a gunslinger, in which the action you get a lot of action compression, so you don't have to worry about that. Starfinder 2E, on the other hand, all of the firearms do not require you to reload in between shots. They all have a capacity. So you can shoot X number of times before you have to reload. Now, how much ammunition it expends or how much power it expends for each shot varies between them. And it also depends on whether or not it has auto fire or area fire for some of the bigger stuff. So, if you are a action heavy dependent class and you want to use firearms, you want the Starfinder ones because you can fire like 5 to 10 shots before you have to reload, which is great. And usually the reload is only like 1 action or 2 actions, so being able to get a bunch of shots off before you have to reload, that's very nice. However, the problem with Starfinder firearms is that you do not get the fatal trait, which is the juicy burst damage that you get on crits. Pathfinder weapons get those, Starfinder ones do not, or firearms don't. So Starfinder firearms are better if you want consistent damage and better action economy. You also get nice upgrades with those, but they're very different. So like,
Could light up a place with that rifle.
Yeah. So just something to keep in mind if you guys decide to swap over to any Starfinder firearms. Grave will probably want to either stick with Pathfinder ones, or you can switch off to the Starfinder ones. Up to you. It works either way. But yeah, that's just an FYI. That's the difference between them, because Starfinder has a ranged meta. There's the assumption that everybody is using ranged weapons. So damage on ranged weapons overall is a lot lower and not as bursty, because classes have different abilities that give you that burst damage, like Operator and Soldier. Or Operative and Soldier. So, yeah. Anyway, continue! What are you guys doing?
I guess Finny and Pent approach this container, and Finny will say, I'm sensing this one as special in some way. It's giving off very bright magical readings. So I'm close. So I'm close to it. Yeah. Quite magical, huh?
Also, interesting to note, when you stare at the shipping container, it's not just a single solid color. You're seeing a mishmash, a big smattering of different colors, almost like Christmas lights.
Oh, this one's special, alright. Is there a ward on this one?
Yes. They're all warded.
Are they painted on?
Yes.
You know what that means?
Are you good at prestidigitation it? Oh.
I'm not saying I can do that right now, but that's an option.
Yeah, it's painted on.
Finny's very tempted.
I mean, if no one finds out, you know.
Yeah, no one finds out. No one would mind if I take a little peek, right?
Surely not. No.
As long as they don't come back here.
Yeah, Finny will do it. He's gonna just, you know. Who needs this ward? No one does. Why are you pointing there? Well, of course he looks around to see if there's anyone around. Of course he looks around.
There doesn't, are you... Roll a perception, actually.
Sure. That's not really good.
You don't see anybody around.
It'll be fine. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that ward a little bit. Who's gonna miss it? No one.
Do you cast prestidigitation on the ward?
I mean, unless anyone stops him, he's gonna.
So, I am going to have you roll me a counteract check, please.
How do I do that?
Let me figure out how to do that. We did it last time in Regenesis, and now I forgot how to do it. Hang on. So basically, oh yeah, you're gonna be rolling against a specific DC. So hang on. I should have looked this up earlier. My bad.
I've seen this graffiti stuff before.
What's your main spell DC? It's divine, right?
Should be divine, yes.
Yeah, use that as your counteract roll, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. So...
It'd be like a spell attack, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. Let's just use Divine Lance. That should work, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Ah, fuck. Okay. Shit, okay, that's a crit success, damn it. Okay. Okay, so, Finny, you cast prestidigitation on the marking, and it's almost as easy as just erasing pencil off of paper, and after there we go. Okay, I'm back. Yay! Alright.
Yay.
So, you managed to erase the protective ward, and it is no longer active.
Heck yeah. Now, how am I gonna open this thing? Hey, Pent, you wouldn't happen to have anything to help me open this, would you? I am met with silence.
Alexa, turn on
Rip.
green fan.
Are you there, Alex?
Yeah.
He's just asking you if you have anything to help him open this thing.
I'm looking to help open. I don't particularly think so.
Alexa, turn off green fan.
Unless you want me to ask a door to open,
Alexa, turn on green fan.
which I don't think will be particularly useful. Just a hunch.
Oh wait, it's unlocked. What the heck?
It's unlocked! You just asked Pent to help you open an unlocked door. Wah, wah.
Hilarious.
Well, it's open.
I was not expecting that. Anyways, what's inside?
So you open it and it produces a I wouldn't say somewhat loud squeaky noise, but it groans open and you see the inside of the shipping container piled high with what looks like ammo crates.
Ammo crates. And I'm getting like insane magical signatures off these. Well, let's see what we got in here, huh?
Yep.
No one will mind if I take a little peruse.
So one moment. So first of all, are you still detecting magic, or are you?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you would be.
Yeah. So everything in front of you is glowing in different colors. So you'll find a crate that's glowing like bright blue, another that's bright green, another that's like a fiery red. And when you look at them normally, they're just bullets.
They're just normal bullets from the outside. But there's clearly something special about these. And,
Reacting to detect magic, are they?
they are, yes.
Well, then they're magical. Well, then there's some sort of magical.
Okay, Phoe, can I do something special? Hey, Phoe,
Yeah?
can I do something special?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Read aura.
What does Read Aura do? Hang on.
I mean, you could also identify spell.
Oh, identify magic. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, you can just identify these. It's not hard.
Yeah.
These are all... I wouldn't call them magical ammunition. They don't require any activation, but they are elemental ammunition. So basically, standard bullets that have been enchanted to do different damage types.
Alright.
I have to actually make those because I forgot. I meant to do that this morning, but I had to set up I'm familiar and then I forgot.
Scatterbrain.
I am scatterbrain, yeah. So yeah, you find a bunch of elemental ammunition of each type. And then, yeah, it's mainly just ammunition for these.
Well, we could take some of this with us and give it to Eihm or Ocho.
This stuff's pretty valuable if I say so myself. I'm sure they won't notice some missing, right?
Is it like in racks, boxes? Like what's going on here?
So there are the ammunition is in boxes and separated by crate. So each type is separated by crate. So you have a whole crate for fire ammunition, a whole crate for poison ammunition, blah 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 blah. You know, go down the list for each damage type.
Oh, I got.
Do we have
from
that
the
bag of
game.
holding?
I think
We have a bag of holding?
yeah, somebody has a bag holding. I forget who has it.
Grave.
God damn it.
It's not me.
You fell for my trap card.
Okay, here's a better one. Is there force damage is still a type, right?
I think is force damage a type? I'm not sure. I think. Hang on, let me check.
Because we can only steal a couple boxes because the person who has a bag of holding is in a different shipping container. Might as well try to take the damage type that is not commonly
why?
resisted.
Force damage is indeed a damage type.
You could just
Okay,
take it
well.
and put it in grave, and then.
I mean, yeah, but that risk us getting seen, and that's problematic.
I mean, at most it would look like we're just putting something in the shipping container and then have to like explain that.
You do have one person in the party that has hefty hauler, which is Ocho. He can carry a shit ton of stuff compared
So
to
Ocho
his,
can
Yeah.
carry all this.
I'm on the other side.
And that
Okay.
problem becomes, okay, why is the
Not
tiny
even-
person carrying boxes of ammunition?
Yeah,
That
I
trying to
honestly
be-
think our best bet is to just load it into grave if we do
It
want
might
to take
be.
anything.
I
Did we-
do
did we
also
leave Grave on
have
the gurney.
the
not
gurney.
that far
Yeah,
of a
I
distance
do have the
either.
gurney.
There's
might
gonna
have
be
to take
so
Grave
many
out.
questions on us taking stuff out of here, though.
Well, I mean, okay, the point is
Wait.
if we put it into Grave's bag of holding, then they're not gonna know it's gone until they open the
Oh,
box
fuck.
somewhere else.
God damn it! I have
Also,
an
are the
idea,
boxes sealed shut?
What's your idea?
but I would need to be there. I'd need to be there with y'all, or
I mean, we can just go get you. It's not like we're in a time-sensitive situation.
yeah.
Hey guys, where's Ocho and everyone
There's-
else? Are they not
So
here yet?
basically, I was thinking of using my trump card, if I could use it on the boxes and just label them as like drinks to load up into the machine,
Oh, that's so
and be like,
that's
yeah, these are
smart.
just the empty ones, and then wheel them away.
Peel them away.
Yeah, these are just the empty
It's not a-
boxes.
It's not a terrible idea, but if it goes wrong, we're now in a very big fight.
We gotta think
Yeah.
creatively, okay? Like, ways to think creatively is you remember how these cargo containers are movable?
Oh, yeah.
Why not just move them?
What do we do once we get the once we get this out of here though? What are we loading that onto?
we stash it
What are
somewhere.
we stealing?
And we stash it somewhere until we get a proper gun that can use it. And then we give it to Ocho because he's the firearms guy.
Look, this is an
Depends on what kind
investment.
of ammo I guess it takes, but yeah, like I already have a gun, but yeah.
Well, it's an air repeater, so definitely not going to take it out this as it is.
Mhm.
So yeah. We see tons of magical bullets. We're like, we want to steal that. This is truly the party of the century. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just technically while we're doing all this, what are Ocho and Hexa doing?
Yeah, what are Ocho and Hexa doing? I'm gonna. Scroll over to where they are.
We noticed the old man over here, smiley
Yeah.
face.
Oh, yes, you notice him.
I'm just gonna move Schlubo over there so I can see what's happening. Ah, fuck. There's a wall.
Mhm. No, that's what am I doing?
Should we get the others and the rat?
He's not
thing
actually
is
here.
He just wants
He's
to see
not
what's
here.
going on.
Oh, is he?
This is so I can see what's happening.
Oh, Oh, spectator.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh God.
Uh,
No.
Schlibber.
Yeah, we noticed this old guy over here, and I was just like, you see him too? He looks really important.
you think?
Oh
Mm,
god.
I feel like I should
doesn't-
get the others for this.
Probably. He doesn't look too heavily armed. Or guarded, I
mean-
should say.
Can I just do a check on the guy and see like I don't know, baby's level or something? I have no clue.
So you want to do...
Yeah. What is he doing as well?
What information
Oh,
do you
yeah.
want to find out about him? I'll let you roll.
I think
just wanna
basically,
know
like,
your-
Does
Yeah,
he look strong?
yeah, I guess just as like a general thing.
Is he an absolute hunk?
Yes. You don't, I don't need a
roll
check
me-
for that.
I'll have you roll me just a general perception check, please.
Sure.
While that's happening, what are they doing as we notice them? They're just standing around
Disgusting.
chatting, or
So
oh no.
while you guys are, just standing over there watching, you can actually see the big crane here picking up and moving containers off of tracks and moving them onto other tracks. And you see this gentleman over here speaking with what looks like several security guards for the shipping yard. They're dressed English. They're dressed similarly to the guys that you saw further up when you came in. And he seems to be discussing something, you don't know. But whoever he is, he looks important, even though he looks like an older gentleman, pushing 60 at least, or more. He's pretty well
Also-
built. Yeah?
Also, I just realized we're in a modern age. Would I be able to just like, would I recognize him in like some capacity? Just like seeing him on like on the news or anything like that
I mean,
on the
you're also
internet?
you're also a hacker, so
Yeah.
you could use your do you have the computer skill? I can't remember. I think I gave it to you. Yeah.
Do I? I think
Should I have
You should
it?
you should have
I
it.
do. Yeah. Yeah. +5.
Yeah, you can use your computer skill to do your hacker stuff and figure out who this guy is.
All right. Time for a social media check. Smiley face. Holy fuck.
Damn.
Oh my god, perfect.
Nat 20.
Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Alright, so Hexa. Yay, I get to deliver some really, really good lore. Okay. So with a 25, you know the organization that you're trying to find out information of. This shipping yard belongs to the gang known as the Dragon Fang, a rather notorious international smuggling ring. And they're fairly well known in the criminal underground. But you know, that's a given considering, hey, you're the suits. Go figure.
Ooh, to the
but-
core, woo!
Yeah. But this guy in particular over here, well, as luck would have it, this is the Dragon Fang's leader, Guan Jian, the old dragon of the mountain. And from what information that you're able to find, although he's getting on in years, he's at least like 60 or 70, but he is fairly well built and he rules his organization with an iron fist. And he's not afraid of getting into a tussle with anybody. And even from this distance, you can see what looks like wraps around his hands and the shoes that he wears, all while they're kind of, I wouldn't say designer, they're kind of nice and fashionable, but you can tell that they are heavy duty and meant for delivering some vicious kicks. And Guan Jian in years past was fairly well known as quite the pit fighter.
Oh.
And that is what you know about Guan Jian.
I have to
what-
say this because I can't unsee it. The like orc-looking dude next to him. Every time I zoom out, I think in the helmet it's just a square token on top of it because it fits perfectly. I can't unsee it. It's almost perfectly square every time I zoom out. I've just been zooming in and out this whole time.
What's the name of his gang again? The Dragon Fang?
Yeah. And his title in particular is the Old Dragon of the Mountain, or the Old Mountain Dragon.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Big Dog. Big Dog in parentheses woof woof.
Damn.
But yeah,
I'm just typing in the group chat. Don't mind me.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
you
the
guys are
information you know.
fucked. Shlubu slinks away.
Shlubu,
that-
shlubu.
And you said
That scene is over.
they're just kind of like moving some of the containers and everything with the crane.
Yep.
They just seem to be working.
Let me see something real quick. How far are you?
40 feet. At least from where I am. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not in a square. Oh, Jesus. That's weird.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. It's like you're not perfectly
Yeah,
aligned.
Yeah, I know, because like I was like a shift thing.
Gotcha.
Like the macro? Or the micro? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Phoe, did you see the new art that
I did. I haven't.
Something.
I haven't had a chance to swap it yet.
Don't. It's so dumb. But it's
Yeah.
what is now. It's all that I can have in my head now.
Wait, what are you guys doing? Right. I was checking something. Yeah, you can't hear what's going on. You're a little too far away. I think hearing range is like 30 feet or something like that.
Plus, there's also
Although-
machinery.
I think that was text to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, GC. Group chat.
Yeah, that was the group chat.
Immediately deletes the message from the phone. So there's no evidence.
Yeah, you're too far to hear anything. If you want to eavesdrop, you'd have to get closer.
I'm pretty sure we'd get seen if we get closer.
I mean,
I have a plan, but it's just a quick drive-by drop of information to them of the Kumar thing, and like just to let them know, basically, because that was part of our original plan, right?
Yeah, so we want them to get
Yeah.
angry at Kumar somehow.
Yeah.
And I have ideas for that, but I mean, we can discuss these if you want.
I mean, my plan was just very quickly to be like, hey, I gotta use the restroom. I just dropped off this machine for Kumar. Where's your
Yeah.
restroom? And then just
Okay.
like leave. And then if we want to incite that further, we can.
Okay, okay, I like how that's going then. Hopefully they don't like question you or anything.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
It's fine. Ocho, you feel another light vibration against your chest coming from your lapel.
Huh?
Oh.
What happens?
Hey, you up there? You can still hear me, right?
Slubu? How? I can hear you. He's
Who,
kind of freaked out.
who in the tarnation is Schlubu?
Can I hear that voice too?
No.
You just hear him muttering to himself like
Okay, whatever,
What?
Schizo.
Whoa, wait, no, I think the cat's talking to me telepathically?
Schizo.
And here I thought you were smart. Perhaps I was wrong.
What do you want?
I'm down here, fool. You feel much
The
more,
tug. Yeah, like
a harder vibration.
Ocho will look into
under-
it. Yeah, he'll look.
Yeah, you know that pin that you found before? Hi.
Oh, hello? Like
Good
looking
day
down
to
at the
you.
pen.
I don't think we've been properly acquainted. What's your name, son?
Ocho. Yours?
Please be Schluber.
You. No.
I want everything in the world for it just to be a coincidence.
You hear silence for a while, as if whatever it is kind of confused. Huh. You know, it's been so long, I don't quite recall, but... I suppose you can call me Clue for now.
Klubo.
Oh god!
Oh no.
I hate you so much!
I was like, if it ends with anything near to it, I'm just gonna say boo at the end of it.
Oh my god!
Blue. Okay. He's like. He's gonna start walking just around the corner so he doesn't look as crazy to anybody else, but
Now you know how Gavin feels. Yeah. Right.
he like
then.
waves Hexa over as well.
Oh.
And he's like, I think this pin is talking to me.
I look at the pen.
Silence.
Schizo.
No, I swear.
Do you have detect magic, Hexa?
I do have arcane sense.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you could use that, but I think it's funnier if you don't.
All right. Let me take a look.
Oh, it would have been funny.
Does detect magic first ring? Yeah.
Yeah, the pin, pinned to Ocho's lapel, is in fact quite magical. Very powerful, in fact.
Oh wait, that's magic.
Oh.
Where'd you find that again?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
It just insulted you. I found it back at the base.
Uh-huh.
It says it's called Clue. And what do you want?
The pin seems to think for a moment. Huh, what do I want? I don't
I'm
know.
not giving you my firstborn. I don't think I'm even having kids. That's out of the question.
Nah, I'm not.
We haven't had that talk yet.
Oh my gosh! Why?
We're not there yet.
Sorry. Hang on.
Wait. First
need
off.
to drink.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Here's your
boy.
drink.
That's
Ugh.
definitely something I was
Ocho.
not expecting to hear today.
Ocho, ever heard of mpreg?
Vengeance will die.
He out of pocket. He out of
I
pocket.
mean, look, this is the thing.
I
Who
am
would it
taking away all of your fucking hero points for
Or they?
He out of pocket.
Oh my god.
I have no clue what's going on.
Oh.
It's better you don't.
It's better that way.
It's better
I am
you
once
don't.
again hopelessly clueless.
Don't look up at
It is better. You
Don't. Please don't.
Okay, now you're just getting to the Barbara Streisand effect. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's only gonna make it worse.
Don't look up
it's
mpreg,
a-
do look up
it's-
meat spin.
It's a photo file type. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes.
what it is.
We just mispronounced JPEG. That's all that happened.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah. It was a
Yep.
silly goof.
Oh.
That's what it was.
I'll
Now,
inquire
excuse
after
me, I'm going to
session.
look up stuff to do with Sonic.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Ocho, what is your pin saying to you again?
Oh. Yeah, what do you want? It's kind of making me look crazy out here.
Considering that you weren't already, but okay.
I mean, I can talk to you inside your head and you can respond telepathically. I can hear you. However, if you'd prefer, I can actually speak out loud. Don't worry, he's not crazy. And you hear this time, Hexa.
Oh. Okay, that makes much more sense.
Yeah, and as you hear the voice, you can actually see the jeweled pin on Ocho's lapel blink when it speaks.
That's cute.
I don't know. It's kind of crazier that it can speak out loud like that.
You have no
Not the
idea where
craziest
voice
thing
is-
I've seen today.
You don't know
Not
where
the
the voice is
craziest
actually
thing.
coming from. It just kind of speaks and echoes a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just chalking it up to magical bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
magic is some bullshit. Yep.
so real.
As for what I want, well, it's a little complicated. I haven't been out in a while. I guess I'm just looking for something lively to keep my interest. And you lot seem to be somewhat interested.
Okay. Well, I don't know how lively it's gonna get. I'm kind of an office worker for the most part.
You feel a sense of vague disappointment. Oh. You're a pencil pusher, are you?
Well,
At least you're out of the office.
I know, right?
I'm not exactly touching grass, but yeah.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Anyway, you got a job to do, right? Well, if I might offer a suggestion.
Yeah?
You see that guy chatting away, shooting the breeze down there?
Yeah?
Do you understand Xianese?
I do not.
No, you
No.
don't.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I do. However, if you want me to eavesdrop a little, you're gonna have to get a tiny bit closer.
That I can do.
Oh yeah, you're small. I'm sure you might have some sneaking skills, I would hope.
Somewhat, yeah.
Fun fact, intelligent items actually do have perception. They have precise perception or vision up to about 30 feet and imprecise hearing up to about 30 feet.
Interesting.
Also, interesting thing about intelligent items, if they have any activations, they can actually activate it for you instead of you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's actually really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
And Clue also does have a reaction on him. Where is it? Where is he? Yeah, he has beginner's luck. So you can use it once per day. If you attempt to roll a d20 in any check that you are untrained in, you can use half your level as your proficiency bonus, and you can roll twice and take the higher result.
Oh wow.
Bro just has a fortune
really
effect.
good.
Yeah,
Damn.
he has a
Yeah.
fortune. He has a fortune effect on him. And
Okay.
if you had taken a repository of knowledge, he would have, I think, 3 lore skills that are unique to him. If you'd taken that,
Mhm.
yeah. But he doesn't have that, so
Okay.
boo.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna do your little plan thing then, Ocho.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what we can find, and I'm gonna let them know that Kumar sent this over here, and then I'll head back to you, see what we can mess around with, I guess.
Oh,
Alright, but do a little slow walk. Just so we can hear as much as we can.
All right. Yeah.
Also, what's up, Starclad? Did you need something?
so, question. The bottom of the shipping container, it's also just like that thin, shitty metal, isn't it?
Yep.
Can I have Shlubu try and dig a hole through it?
Ooh, okay. Let me see here.
I don't know how long it would take them. That's or if they even could.
Let me see. So there's a couple of things you can do. So if you wanted to just straight up dig through it, I would probably need an athletics check, which I don't think Shlubu could make all that well. It's only a +2. However, if you guys, there are some other things you could possibly do to weaken the metal. So you can either weaken it with like a fire spell, or follow it up with something that does cold damage. Then you can weaken it that way.
Interesting.
If there are items that have or weapons that have the raising trait, those weapons do more damage against objects and buildings. So like the barricade buster is a weapon that does that, does extra damage to buildings. Or you can just like straight up smack it. Let me look up.
Because I have Prestidigitation and Ray of Frost. Or
That would work.
Produce Flame and Ray
That
of
would
Frost.
work actually.
Because I'm wondering... I'm trying to think of what the... Because we were trying to figure out a way to, like, move all of this, potentially, but...
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think how that would could maybe help.
One thing I can actually tell you. So, in Pathfinder, because I can actually literally just look this up, and I did right now, there is a table for material statistics. So for thin metal, particularly iron or steel, it has a hardness of 5, 20 HP, and a broken threshold of 10. So what that means, so it has 20 max HP, but hardness kind of mitigates any damage that you do to it. So it will negate 5 damage. Any damage you try to do. And this applies to constructs as well, by the way. A lot of constructs will have construct defense. So, anything that has hardness will negate that amount of damage, and the rest goes through. And then, all constructs and materials, they have a broken threshold. So, for thin metal, once it hits 10 HP, it is considered broken, meaning it can be repaired, but it's no longer functioning. Again, this applies to constructs as well. And then if you reduce its HP completely, that material is completely gone. It cannot be repaired. It is completely destroyed. So that's how materials and constructs work. And because you are a magus, you have Spell Strike. And Spell Strike is particularly good at punching through resistances, which is what hardness is. Or even magic resistance, because you're combining the damage and not doing 2 separate attacks.
Because I guess this will be my idea to the party, and I would have said it, because I can't think of the best way to describe this in character. We basically, as quietly possible, fuck up a different container, and then we take all the shit from these boxes, put it into grave, and then we use prestidigitation to tidy all of these boxes to make them look sealed, so if people do check other containers, they'll just take a quick look, everything looks fine, close it back up.
Sounds complicated, but I like it.
Basically, make a big distraction so that they don't notice the shit. Like, we quietly move everything into grave, fuck up a container, leave.
Oh yeah,
and hope they don't check anything else.
Oh, and if you do that, blame it on Kumar.
Exactly.
Yes.
Real.
Wow.
Everybody hates Kumar.
Guys, we're trying to wait before we stab into the back, remember?
Did we take anything from Kumar? Like a business card or anything? Oh no, I gave him a business card.
That's we gave him our information.
Yeah.
Oof.
I will say, Ocho, I wouldn't say you worked with Kumar, but you knew him pretty well, even back in the day. I think it would be safe to say that you could possibly forge something, or fabricate
probably
something that could possibly link any activity to Kumar. I'd say you'd be able to do that.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
currently walking, though, to ask where the restroom is. And see if we can listen in on anything.
Yeah, listen while you're walking up to him, so.
Yeah.
Where are you? So yeah, you are within 30 feet. Alright. So
Is eavesdropping time?
Yeah, slowly walking up.
So as you begin walking up to Guan Jian and his underlings, all you hear is a language that you don't understand. Just for reference, it sounds like Chinese, I'd say Mandarin or something like that in terms of dialect. You don't understand a word, even just from contextual clues like posture, like hand movements, etc. You're not able to figure out anything. However, Clue is listening very intently and translating for you as it's happening. And I'll just kind of paraphrase as opposed to trying to voice this.
For sure.
So, because his hearing is imprecise and you're so far away, Clue is able to tell you that the conversation seems to be about the cargo that the gang is bringing in. They are bringing in a lot of weaponry. More than, well, not even more than is usual. Stuff that's more specific, tailor-made for a particular purpose. And throughout the conversation, Clue is able to tell you that they seem to be searching for someone. a group of people? He doesn't know. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
But they're looking for something, and they are arming themselves to be able to retrieve something quickly and forcefully.
Okay.
They have the armaments to do this. They just don't have any clues about the whereabouts of who they're looking for. But as soon as they're able to figure that out, they can move in quickly and retrieve what they need quickly. And Clue also informs you that from their general attitude, they don't really seem concerned with who happens to get in their way.
Okay. All right. All right. I will not try to hide myself as I approach, but I will come up to them and do they notice me as I approach them?
The guy directly in front of you, the guardsman, doesn't notice it because his back is towards you. However, Guan Jian seems to notice you. He has a pair of dark round glasses sitting over his eyes, but you see him, his face shift to stare down at you, and gently brushes his underling aside so that he can see you properly, and the guy moves out of the way.
Okay, yeah. Ocho tries to be as unassuming as possible and will speak in Tortugan. And he's gonna ask, hey guys, I just dropped off this vending machine for Kumar here, and I really need to use the restroom. Where is that?
Guan Jian stares at you with an odd look, seemingly confused at first. You're not sure if it's a language barrier thing, or just confused by the request, but he stares at his underling, who glances back at him. They have a brief exchange in Xianese, which Clue translates for you. And it roughly translates to, why is he mentioning Kumar? Who is this person? And they seem to be discussing how to react or what to do. And they seem to be on alert and suspicious. And Guan Jian speaks to you in Tortugan as well, but it's really oddly accented.
Yeah.
You are looking for the restroom, yes?
Yeah. Sorry, when business calls, business calls.
Yes, I understand. You will find the facilities back out towards the entrance. I apologize.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Guan Jian will stamp out his cigarette and remove his glasses, and tucks them away. And even though he's rather old, he has very, very sharp, keen eyes, and he regards you with an appraising look. And after a moment, he offers you a slight smile and a light bow from the waist. You may call me Guan Jian. I am...
Guan Jian.
Yes, I am the Dragon of the Mountain.
Fancy title. Well, it's nice to meet you, and thank you so much for helping me.
Yes, indeed. Well then, do not let me keep you from your the corners of his mouth quirk in the tiniest bit of a smirk. Your business. When nature calls,
course.
it's best not to delay it.
Absolutely. And I still have the gurney, so I'm just gonna turn it around. Or the it wasn't a gurney. It was what was the actual term for that? But either way, I have it.
I
Well, yes.
forgot. Was it?
Dolly.
Dolly, yes.
And I like turn it around and just start whistling as I walk away.
As you walk away,
Hold on.
Clue will tell you.
Okay. I whistle just nice and normally.
Clue will tell you. By the way, I think they're going to be sending someone to follow you. Try to lose them if you can.
Do I hear that too?
No.
Yeah. I do give since I'm right here, I'll like step to the side, give Hexa the dolly, and be like, I'll meet back up with you guys in a second. I'm gonna go to the restroom, give you guys the info that I just heard, and then try to sneak out. And then like start walking away.
Oh,
Anyways, where?
So, back at the top of the map, like near where you guys came in, there's a bunch of crates and a set of stairs. It's near the tracks, but
Oh, I see them.
before you do anything, hang on one
Yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah.
Let me. Okay. One moment. I
God damn
need
it.
to resolve something. Oof, that is not good. Okay.
Oh, it's proudly rolling some dice.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
boy.
rolling some dice. What is your
Uh-oh.
perception DC? Joe? It is whatever the modifier
perception.
is for your perception plus 10.
So plus 7, so 17.
17? Alright. you notice this. So as you're walking, Ocho, you glance over your shoulder and you can see one of the constructs following you at a distance. And Hexa, you see it too as it passes. It is obviously following Ocho.
Okay. Yeah, I think my best bet is to turn the corner. Well, I'll make it seem like I am actually going to the restroom, so just so they don't get suspicious, I will go start heading up to the restroom. And I assume it's unlocked?
Yeah, it should be unlocked.
Okay.
I would hope so.
Technically,
just get in
that's
there.
not the restrooms, but I'm just saying it is.
Oh no!
for the
Wait,
sake
where's
of-
the? Oh, is it,
Uh-oh.
where are the restrooms?
There are no restrooms on this map because it's another. It's a map that I got
Gotcha,
from somewhere,
gotcha.
but I'm just saying it's up there for the sake of convenience. But yeah, no, you managed to make it to the restrooms, but it's been pretty obvious that you've been followed, and even as you disappear into the building, the construct stops across the way and waits.
Yeah. Okay. So first thing I do is I'm texting the group chat to relay the information that they're looking for. The Dragon Fang gang is looking for some stuff, and they don't care if they have to hurt people that get in their way.
Hmm. Not great. Not great.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
And second, I need to ask, are there any windows in this restroom?
be kind of high up, but there's windows.
Okay. I think my best bet is to sneak out of a window and then try to sneak back in.
Okay.
Because I can go through a lot of small spaces. So
Yeah.
Okay, but is it one of the windows that's actually designed to be opened? That's the next question.
oh, that's a good question.
I
Yeah,
have the
is
troubles
it,
of a modern setting.
yeah. Is it a window that's designed to be open?
I would argue be worse in a medieval setting.
Um,
There wouldn't be windows, period.
it is a window. It is a window that is designed to be open. However, there is a screen behind it.
Oh no. Anyways.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Foiled again.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much to pry it out. It would take a little bit
Yeah.
of time, though.
I do have a crowbar, if that would help.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, that definitely helps. Okay, that lowers the DC to, like, nothing. So
Alright,
if
yeah.
you just use the crowbar, you can just pry it off and go out
Yeah.
that way.
Do I need to roll anything? Should I roll stealth or thievery or something?
I wouldn't have you roll for opening the window because with the crowbar, again, DC is pretty much nothing. You would really have to do something really spectacular in order to fail. Like, failing is impossible.
Never.
I did roll a nat 1 on a hero point reroll, so
No,
you know.
I think even your thievery, as long as it's like over like plus 3 or 4, you'd be fine. Like you'd
Okay,
have to
yeah.
roll lower than 0 and a fail, which is impossible. I will have you roll a stealth check actually to avoid notice. Woohoo!
You got it.
Yeah. Avoid notice is the action, but again, for simplicity's sake, I don't require you to remember that. It's just, oh yeah, stealth check.
That's not
Should
very
I
good.
re-roll that? Yeah, I have
I'm
one
back.
more hero point.
Sorry, I was gone for a while.
That's
You're
fine.
good.
Fine. Up to you, man.
I'm gonna do it.
Gamba or no gamba? Okay.
I'm doing it.
Gamba.
Alright. 18.
What is the perception DC of this thing?
What did I miss?
I went up to the guy, asked him where the restroom was, and then I was being tailed. Now I'm sneaking back to the group.
Ah, okay.
Trying to.
Motherfucker.
Trying to.
Okay.
Maybe not. Potentially none successfully.
Yeah.
So,
Probably unsuccessfully.
Ocho.
Yeah.
Ocho. You managed to squeeze yourself out of the window, which actually isn't so hard because, again, smaller size makes it squeezing through small spaces really easy. Plus, you're a
Smaller
kobold.
size, and I have, slither and
Yeah,
quick
you have slither.
squeeze.
Yeah, so you're good at squeezing through small spaces and moving quickly. And for the most part, sneaking around isn't too much of a problem for you. You start making your way back towards the group, and the shipping
Physically. Hold on.
yeah, the shipping port seems to be I wouldn't say on high alert, but the activity is noticeably more than when you left.
Okay.
And you notice this guy over here standing watch, and you just you hide behind a bunch of crates as you move, and you think you're able to find an opening in between his sweeps or its sweeps, and managed to do a decent job of, you think, of dodging patrols and staying out of sight.
Okay.
And you make your way back to the group without incident. You don't think
Okay.
you were spotted.
I will let you drag me over there because I don't know
I'll drag you back.
which path I would have gone through. Yeah. Wee.
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 Did you see you good, man?
Or do you want to go back
Yeah,
to Hexa, or do you want to go back
Hexa-
to everybody else?
Well, I assume Hexa would have gone back to the group.
Yeah.
Wherever that was.
Oh yeah, I'll just
You're the cat.
drag you over here.
Regroup. Oh, Jesus.
No. Hello, Ocho.
It's been gone a while.
Yeah, I had to lose some of the security. Ran into Guan Jian,
Who?
Oh.
the leader that we were looking for. It's in the group chat, man.
Oh, sorry. I've had like a whole thing. Do you know how Kumar basically implied that I could be an alien? That sort of just hit me. And I've just been standing here for like a while, having like an existential crisis.
Damn, man.
You're coming to terms with the fact that the guy might be racist.
Or that
And
you could just be an alien.
But still, you guys aren't the ones having to sit here and think like, oh, I could be an alien, or my entire race of people are an alien.
Naturalized
Shit hits you.
aliens by this point, but I don't think that
Yeah.
helps matters.
My origins are completely falsified, and everything that I know is a lie, basically. I did come up with I think, a decent plan, but
I literally
This
can't
whole
remember
thing.
what I did 2 months ago. At home.
I do. It was at brunch with
Different.
Ocho.
Different issues, different people.
Yes.
anyways, what's your plan?
Oh, basically, we put everything in here. Oh, by the way, Ocho, lots of ammo.
Oh, sweet.
We load that up into Grave. We use magic to seal up all of these boxes to make it look nice and tidy. And then we absolutely fuck up a random crate so that they think the stuff from there was stolen. And then if they look in the other crates, it's like, oh, this one's fine, this one's fine.
You know, if we wanted to steal any, I would probably recommend the magical force ammunition. Not resist at all. And don't come across too many things that can deal with it.
Now,
But
I know I didn't ask, but is there any ammunition that can turn a cat into a person?
I
almost
don't
certainly
think
not.
such a thing exists.
no.
Why would
You
you,
need a
crush my
polymorph
dreams like
spell.
that? I've been having an existential crisis.
I mean, if you really want to turn a cat into a person, there actually is a witch
Yeah, it's called-
familiar ability that turns them
God.
into a
Go
person.
on.
I actually, okay, so
Well,
really
shame we
big
don't have any
tangent.
witches.
Really big tangent here, but over in Regenesis, I actually have an NPC whose class is a witch, and he's basically just a shout out to Edgar Allan Poe. And he is a
Nice.
witch, and his familiar is a raven that can turn into a person. And said
Is it called
person,
Nevermore?
no, it's Lenore actually.
Fair enough.
And the person that his familiar turns into looks exactly like his dead wife.
Oh.
That's alright.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So
Actually, no.
technically the
I would have
feet
gone with
turns
Quoth,
them.
the Raven. It would have been fun.
Technically, the familiar feat turns them into an exact replica of a humanoid that looks kind of like you. So like the master.
Oh no.
I cheat. I say, oh yeah, no, you can just make them look whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will have to message Venti for Catboy Schlubu art.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a thing.
You summon Catboy?
You've put me down this path, Phoe,
I'm
and
sorry.
it was a mistake. There is no... This train has no brakes, and we're aiming for a cliff.
Oh no. Yeah, one of my other players, Nate, in Regenesis, who plays Ash the Rogue, he likes cat girls. Not quite,
Nice.
but you know, same general area. I'm sorry, Nate. Please don't kill me if you're watching. But yeah, no. There's a familiar ability that you can take later that gives you, I think, Master's form. Yeah.
Oh,
But
no. I can't have a catboy calling me master. It's too close to home.
What do you mean? That's some people's
don't-
dream, you know.
We don't need to talk about my private life.
Welcome home, master. Yeah.
Oh no!
I will
getting
stab it
flashbacks.
where
Oh
it fucking
god, the
stands.
gates have opened.
Sorry, I'm getting
You've opened
flashbacks
Pandora's
to
box,
previous
and we're never
relationship.
returning.
I will
We are
kill it
never
where it
coming
fucking
back.
stands.
Please don't make me have to say yeah.
Catboy, you don't want a catboy when they start pissing on everything. It's terrible. Anyway,
That was your
Yeah.
wait. That,
God.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck is wrong with you?
We're going into some really, really weird fetish territory now. That's
Oh,
not
God.
this kind
Anywho.
of stream.
there's a reason I'm not with them anymore.
More.
Oh, God.
Good reasons,
Anywho,
yes.
boxes with ammo.
Box of
Anyways,
ammo.
sorry about your imminent ban, Phoe.
That's not
I did
bannable.
this.
There's
I
way
did
worse
this.
on. I've
I
said
did
way
this
worse
to
on
myself.
Twitch. That hasn't got me banned.
Twitch has banned people for less, and we both know it.
Yeah, but they're not gonna find any of us. We're
Okay.
just chilling on our part of the internet.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So yes, I have this incredible plan. Should we go through with it?
They're looking a
Ocho
little on high
gets-
alert, but I mean,
Oh, are they? Why's that? Did
Because of
something
me.
happen?
Because I mentioned Kumar.
Why would you
We
do
just
that?
gotta
Why would you do
incite
Why not do
inside
that
it a
before
little
we
bit.
leave?
Get them, kind of going at each other, and not have them even think about the suits being a problem.
Okay, look, we can talk about this when we get home. What we should be doing is focusing on this right now.
On what
mean-
now?
The boxes I meant. Taking
Yes,
several boxes of ammunition.
we should try and
Not
load
like the whole
up
crate, mind you,
something
but
into
a couple of
Grave.
boxes.
That's
Also-
a lot of
Ammo.
ammunition.
Wait, this means we don't need Grave here anymore.
Well, Grave can still hide it better than any of us can. In the back
That's
of holding.
true. But we
You want to
can't
tell that to
take
Grave's
him
face?
back out with him.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
can't
problem.
get him out unless we come back at night.
I,
Not
I
so
hope-
I-
success.
It's the morning. We're gonna have to wait so long. I guess I can forge some more documents if I need to.
I don't
just
think we
say-
should do that.
Also, side question: Why do
Oh.
we keep leaving Grave places?
I
get that this
don't
is
know why
job,
we
but
keep- I honestly, I've been wondering that this whole. I wasn't really on board with this because I was like, if we're just gonna leave Grave here, that causes more issues. I think if something happens.
We're really
Ocho.
bad
Certainly.
parents, aren't we?
Ocho,
we're not parents.
you feel the pin vibrate against your lapel.
Uh-huh.
If I might interject, and you all hear this time.
Who's saying that? Who's-
Oh, right. I have a pen. It talks. We can
Oh.
talk about it later.
His name's
Well,
Clue.
we're talking to it now, so. So it's not Shlubu.
No, it wasn't Slubu talking to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shame. Great
So
conversation.
close. So
What's
close.
the
Ryan.
pin's name?
His name is Clue.
Oh, Clubu. Now it's canon.
I do not like that name. But
Oh,
as I was
Oh, okay,
saying, if I
fine.
might interject,
go for it.
don't y'all have some sort of magical thing that could disguise your mechanical friend?
Oh,
We do.
right,
have that.
yes,
Yeah, we do,
We do have that.
What? We have something
Yeah.
so convenient?
Yeah, we've literally we'd used it before.
Oh,
Why
that's
has no one told me about this?
Refreshed.
It refreshed
I
now,
know.
yeah. So we can actually just disguise
refresh.
Grave.
Yeah.
Walk out as the Rock, and we're fine.
All right, let's just load
You
up.
wanna
Grave with
disguise him
much
as a rock?
possible.
So
What?
GM
What?
GM side note, one of my favorite things to do whenever I have like these little intelligent items or NPCs that accompany the party, I like using them to point out weird stuff or stuff that you've forgotten because it's funny.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I can just, use them to insult you, which, is still also really funny.
Based.
old. Yeah,
Based.
older.
Based. So based.
Okay, well, we load up Grave, we disguise them perfectly as a rock in a shipping container full of electrical appliances. That's what I'm hearing.
Not what I meant, but also
Why a rock?
Oh, okay, that's what
Why
I
a
was
rock?
asking. I don't know why they said a rock.
He transformed into a guy, the Boulder, you know, and it was just walking around.
Oh, that was his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The boulder.
Maybe they just turned into a microwave or something.
Almost certainly
Nope.
not. That's not how the
Okay.
spell works.
Okay, fridge.
Still, it will help us get some of this out. We don't. I mean, realistically. Are the crates sealed, Phoe?
The containers, any particular one, or are you just in general?
Literally any of them. Just in general, yeah.
Some of them are, some of them aren't. Like, the one that you're standing in front of is open. And...
I want to take one of the ammo boxes and open it and just see if I can get a count for how much is in there per box.
Like, how much
I'm
ammunition is per
the-
box?
Yeah, yeah, per box.
Oh, no.
It's time to math this out.
Oh,
boy.
Jesus, okay. You're making
Phoe
math.
do math.
No!
Yep.
Okay.
An amount that would be
You have
handy and
You
or
have
helpful.
let the gun nerd be near boxes of ammunition. I want to see how much we can reasonably get away with of each
Phoe,
type.
Phoe, just go with a handy amount. That's what I do. Usually people are happy with that.
Not here,
Yeah, put it out
motherfucker.
afterwards.
The number matters.
So,
The
I'm
number
gonna
does matter.
actually...
Pathfinder.
I actually am gonna go through, because, like, they're gonna be, like, I'm gonna go with magazines, like, how many magazine loads. They're gonna be about, like, 5
Yeah,
or
that's-
10. So
Okay,
actually,
so
let
5
me
to 10
let me roll
box.
this.
1 million bullets.
Actually, oh.
1
Okay, well then
million
that raises the
bullets.
question: what size magazines are we talking about? Like standard 30 round, 20 round, like.
So, well, I'm talking in terms of, like, Pathfinder firearms. Most of them are gonna be, like, 5 to 10. If I... Well, I'm gonna make it, like, an amount that's divisible by, like, 5 or 10, because, you can distribute them
sense.
among magazines as you want. It's fairly generic ammo, and there's a lot here. There's a bunch of different varieties, because the way ammunition is separated in the compendium inventory is by weapon type. And, I'm just gonna give you just a general bullet count. And you can just separate them into, like, you know, like different weapon mags as you like, because I'm too lazy to split it up right now.
Fair.
So let me go here.
Okay.
So
Ocho is very smart and knows exactly what he wants.
no, I just have him selected for.
Oh, man.
No,
somehow.
I've done that a lot as well.
Yeah, Founder's really, really weird on my end.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
I think it's just how Foundry is.
Yeah.
Because I've done the same shit where people are like, oh my god, an enemy on the board. I'm like, ah, fuck. Had them selected and accidentally rolled a D100. It's like, no.
I'm sorry. Fuck, what did I... hang on.
Or I just blame it on that party member. Like, they rolled it.
So
Not
I'd
my
say...
fault.
So are you asking, like, how much is in, like, a box or a crate or whatever? You're talking, like, how much do you think you can take without them suspecting?
I'm asking how much is in a box,
In a box?
and then
About
I guess how many boxes are in a crate.
So it's about 30 to a box, thereabouts. And then how many in a crate? I'd say, like, about a dozen per ammo crate.
Okay,
And
so
how
it's
much
about 30
bulk is
rounds
that?
per box. Yeah, how much bulk is a box?
Oh, how much bulk?
Like,
I would say... hang on, let me check something. Cause...
if it's depending on what it is, we can do some, we can potentially
serious
do some
damage, yeah.
very funny things. Very funny thing.
So let's see here.
I may not be a diamond, but
Alrighty,
What?
so per 10 rounds of ammunition is light bulk.
Okay,
So
so a box
every
is pretty
10
light.
Yeah.
We can take a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
I forget how many damage types are there in the game. Since
There's
there's
a
one
lot.
box of one crate of every.
So in terms of my elemental damage types, there's 10. But light and
Okay.
dark will be like void and vitality, respectively.
Yeah,
Any wood damage does exist, but like for ammunition,
That's
it'd be like
Kineticus'
poison.
thing.
Yeah.
Also, Ocho
Yeah.
has to carry this to be able to use any of it. So
I mean, how long does Sky Self last for? Like an hour?
An hour, yeah. Disguise self is an
yeah.
hour.
We could technically just go get Grave, just to have him disguise self.
Yeah.
And we just have him over here.
yeah,
Get out the bag of holding. Dump a bunch of crates in. Dump a bunch of boxes.
yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Fun fact, a useful spell that would have been good here, Antal. Because that increases the amount of stuff that you can carry. What other spells? I don't think you guys have any spells that would be useful here.
Not
No.
yet. There's
Produce
not
Flame could
likely.
ignite some shit if you wanted to,
I'll probably
explode
do that
stuff.
when
That's how we make a
leaving.
makeshift bomb.
we could
Yeah, I'll do
detonate
that
the
when we
ammo
leave.
box.
I don't want to do that right now.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, definitely
Yeah.
not right now.
Yeah, but we
Hexa
leave.
has
It'll be fine.
ignition.
But is it
No,
ring
no.
to ignition?
Vengeance, don't you dare detonate enemy explosives.
But it'd be funny.
It would kill all of us.
I'm on the side of
Just
funny
run,
every
Fivehead.
time. Exactly.
We do it as we're leaving.
Explosions are very hard to outrun.
I've got 30 feet movement speed.
Or have a rope.
This
Have a
is
rope.
funny. This is funny to
Just
me
dimension door out
because-
of there, bro.
This is funny to me because Regenesis has talked about blowing shit up so many times. As like legitimate strategies.
Okay, well that makes sense because DG and Furt and Cole are in there. That just
Well,
makes
also,
sense.
I think Nate was actually the one advocating to blow shit up a lot.
Yeah, the rogue. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then he's also the one pulling off weird stuff or crazy stuff like hot wiring a truck and then ramming it into an enemy, running him over with
Nice.
it. Again, something that you can do.
Yep.
But,
Okay,
but
so-
yeah, that group regularly hot wires vehicles and steals them.
Okay. So
Jesus.
People.
Just rogue things, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so should we get Grave, load up some stuff, disguise him, and then we just leave again?
Yes.
Alright, I'll go get Grave.
Probably open the other side of the container.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now I have to stand on this it's like balancing.
Oh, that's a crane.
fuck.
It's a
Oh,
That's
okay.
above.
it's
Yeah.
above you. Don't worry about it.
Door. Never mind, the door's locked.
I think we
Parkour.
could safely. Okay, hold on.
I'm just gonna go in and close the door so that no one just fucking walks in on him doing this. Grave, knock, knock, knock. Just. Hello?
We could almost take one box. We could almost take one of every kind of box.
Okay, Grave. We're gonna
Actually, wait.
load you up with a bunch of ammo. We've already found the person that we were looking for. We're gonna disguise you, and then we're just gonna walk back out of here. How does that sound?
3, 6.
Sounds great, Suit.
All
No.
right.
Oh. We could take almost 10 of every kind of box.
Also, Grave.
I could probably
Did
carry some
Shlubu
stuff as
say
well if we
anything to you
need
while
to.
you were in here?
It's the matter of keeping the bag of holding, cause it's a lot more concealed than just burying it in like a bag of ours.
For real.
Creature didn't speak to Grave.
Okay, good. I don't know. You didn't need to use the word that I told you, right?
No,
Alright, good.
maybe in the
Alright,
future.
I guess we'll wait for them to come into here, because I think it would be weird for us to just sort of, walk out of here with you after loading you in, so let's just wait for them. I'm sure they won't be long. and he will just he'll stand behind, like, I guess behind Grave. Also, I'm stuck behind this because I can't move.
No, hang on.
You know,
Stuck behind the chest. Okay.
you
thank
could also just borrow his bag of holding.
I could.
Yeah, that's actually true. That would probably be
Eim didn't
easier,
think of that.
ironically.
Uh,
Well, someone
Here we
text
go.
him that.
All right. I'm sure they won't be long.
So how's your day been?
It's been going all right. Thank you for asking, Grave. Honestly, it's been going all right. I don't know why everyone seems to just keep hiding you in places. I don't think it's the nicest thing to do. I feel like you could be part of this stuff a bit more.
Oh, don't worry about it. This unit doesn't have feelings. Anyway, if it did, it wouldn't know that it has feelings because it doesn't know what feelings are. Also, this unit has been talking to its friends here.
Oh, the
Sorry, give me one moment.
Yes, of course. We'll start standing there twiddling his thumbs.
Sorry,
How
Sue.
was he?
This
Oh.
unit had to install a firmware update.
Oh, that's
Everything
fine.
should be back to normal now.
I get that. I had a whole existential crisis earlier. It was a whole thing. Yep. Any minute now, they'll be here, and we'll bring the ammo. We'll load you up. We'll head out.
We're not gonna be able to bring over 80 boxes. Steve.
Didn't tell me that before I left.
It's in the group chat.
It's in the group chat. Read
I'm
your fucking.
doesn't. I'm just standing
Oh, I'm
there
a
waiting,
fucking idiot.
just like any minute now.
If
One of you go over
I'm
there.
starts taking if I'm starts taking too long.
Shlobu, did
So-
Grave say anything weird or?
While this is happening, Grave and Eim, while you guys are in the
Almost
container,
take the entire.
you hear a loud scraping noise. It sounds like metal scraping against metal. And you
Oh,
hear
no.
something, sounds like footsteps, and it walks
again.
away. The container's closed, so you don't know where the hell it's coming from. But it seems to be going away from you. And,
I
something close by.
immediately cover Eim's mouth.
He takes out the phone and just texts, "I know when to be quiet." Oh wait, we have messages. Oh yeah, we should just bring you. I should just bring the stuff over. We should just bring you over to there. It would be quicker that way. There's like 80 boxes, and then I communicate the whole interaction to Grave.
When I hear the steps go away, I remove my hand.
Eim is going to remember that there's a very small gap, and that Grave definitely can't fit through it. So I think I'm going to actually try and
Open
get
the back
this
one.
door open. Yeah.
Also, funny that Grave clamps a hand over Eim's mouth, and Grave is just like, yeah, mechanical hands crunching his face.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. It's like being at the dentist. Like,
You just hear a bunch of like, oh wait, can I crack my neck?
Oh,
yeah, no, it's literally like a bone cracking sound.
Yeah.
It's just like, just constant, just cracking and breaking and shit.
Oh, Well, GG,
I
I'm
can
rolling a
crack a lot,
character.
Yeah, I crush your skull. Actually,
Cool. If I roll a 1 on D100, I die. I'm glad I called it.
Phew.
yeah, I
nice.
think you actually
I
live
like-
forever now.
You're immortal. You're,
immortal.
functionally
Yeah.
immortal.
Glad you didn't call the other one. That would have been bad.
I always call low because usually I roll low. Because I think it's funnier. Cool, I'm going to,
Fuck.
I guess, produce flame and then ray of frost like the lock. So, don't know what I'll... Oh,
Oh.
there's the one.
Well,
Just like, ow,
Well,
ow,
just
oh
you-
god, it's so hot.
you have a hero point, I think.
Oh yeah, fuck it, I've got like 3.
yeah, just bring over the bag of holding, and we can steal almost the majority of the ammunition.
Alright, so 3.
Because there's only like 12 boxes in each crate.
There's
2
2.
more.
Need
As
a
they're
hand?
dealing with that, is this where I like pop in and I see that the animated armors are gone?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
Ocho.
Oh,
You pop in.
oh.
You squeeze through the gap here, and you notice, whoop, there's nothing here anymore.
You hear a muffled.
God, it hurts. Oh, why is fire so hot?
That's not great. I go and I open the door and I see them on the other side.
Gasp!
Le gasp.
Solid sake, alert sound.
Wait, Grave! You have to walk around. You're not disguised. Come back. We're gonna go through the back door. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I turn around.
Sorry, Suit. This unit's already out.
What? Then come back in. The hell?
No,
I'm gonna turn on
we
my
just
disguise
need-
scarf.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Burn my hands for nothing.
Grave, you are now the Rock, ROC. You are an orc. You are a
boulder.
very big. Yeah, you are. you're the boulder. Like, do we decide on the Rock or the boulder?
The boulder sounds funnier.
The boulder
Yeah.
sounds
The boulder
funnier.
is way funnier.
You are now the boulder. You are just essentially Dwayne Johnson, but an orc. Very, very buff and muscly.
Can I fit through here?
You are going to have to squeeze. You can fit, but you'll have to.
Ooh.
That is going to be
Okay.
really weird. Okay, just
If squeezing, well, squeezing for Grave doesn't squeeze. Grave just goes through. So, like,
That's what I'm
I don't know
worried
if that's a
about.
check or something.
I was gonna say, like,
you can go
If these-
through.
if
You
these
can
things
Yeah,
are
go
on
through.
tracks,
there will be like metal on metal. Like,
Yeah,
but-
that's
Yeah,
the thing. It's
you
like,
can go
it's just an
through.
orc dude like trying to shimmy through something, but you just hear
Well,
scraping.
Yeah, like it's an orc dude trying to squeeze through, but you hear
Yeah.
really loud metallic screaming. So, I don't know if you want to make the stealth roll because I will give you a penalty. It'll
yeah.
be
Well,
a
nobody
-1.
nobody told Grave to enter stealth mode, so Grave's just gonna
Yeah.
go.
hang on.
It's
Are
very funny.
these are on tracks, right?
Yes, they are on tracks.
Is it? Do they look like it can be pushed? 'Cause
If I roll,
so,
yeah, if I roll
uh,
high enough on like a strength, could I just literally, by the sheer force of my bulk, just like move the containers out of my
yeah,
way?
because Ocho
as I just walk through.
absolutely, if he sees a Grave trying to go, he's gonna go like, "Hang on, just maybe we can push this and you can like fit through."
Yeah, go ahead. Make me an athletics roll, please.
Oh, people are moving things. We're not meant to be moving things. We're just meant to.
Oh,
something
very
in a
nice,
box.
very nice. That is a very
Oh,
good
we will-
use of an athletics roll. Okay. So, Grave.
Grave is rolling hot today.
Grave
Jesus.
is rolling hot today. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Man, for like even though you stick Grave into like spots by himself all the time, whenever he rolls good.
Yeah.
So Grave, you kind of place your hands on the corners of each of the shipping containers on either side of you, and it's just effortless to you with not even the slightest of heaves. You just shove them apart and push them back on the tracks and pry enough of a gap to fit yourself through. And you guys no longer have to squeeze in between here anymore.
Meanwhile,
Loopy
Hex
will
on the other
see-
side.
Yeah, you guys will see Grave come through like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah!
Like literally
Ocho.
just like arms to each side, just like
Ocho, I have an idea.
What?
And I will like take Schluber with both hands and just sort of chuck them out front.
What?
So they just start running off and just
Schluber,
walks
Schluber.
up to a guard.
Oh, I see.
Also, the moment Shlubu the entire time, they don't move their head, they move their entire body to look at people.
Oh god.
But
I thought
as it gets
thought,
to the guard,
yeah,
you just
sorry.
hear as it like gets on to all fours and just looks at the guard.
I thought that you were gonna say I have a plan, then throw it, and then it just literally fucking goes on like splats on the floor and doesn't move. Like I thought that was what was gonna happen.
That's what I thought too. Just
Oh no!
go
Not the
Shlubu
familiar
and just
Yeah,
run.
wait, I have a plan.
Oh no.
That's what I was
Familiar.
expecting. I have a plan. Shlubu, go and just throw the cat and start running.
And just
Wait, Fee, is familiar abuse a crime? And
I mean, they're
If it is, I'm
magical
going
in
to
origin, and if they die, you can just resummon them. So
yeah.
I think you're already going to prison if they find out like all
Yeah.
the stuff you've done.
Shlubu is in cat mode,
you
just in case
sick
anyone
pup.
walks by.
Is there another space I have to fucking squeeze through?
No, it's on the other
No,
side.
other
Uh,
side.
No, because wait. Oh yeah. Also, when Grave pushes the containers, do they move towards where Hex is right now?
yes, they start moving towards Hexa down here.
Alright, let's just do a reflex save for funsies.
Yeah, do a reflex save. Like they're not moving fast; they're drifting towards you,
No, that
but an
But
object
it's
once
scary
in
as
motion.
fuck.
Yeah, an object once it's in motion stays in motion until something stops it.
It's just the thing from Roger Rabbit.
I'd rather it not be
steamroller.
my body, thank you very much.
It's just the slow-moving steamroller. It's just
Actually,
like
hang on, let me. Oh yeah. Hang on, let me see what the DC would be for this. It's not moving very fast.
Surely it's a low
DC
DC,
for
right?
moving.
Surely
It
it's
is
a
a
low
low
DC.
Really?
Hold on.
Yeah, I
You know-
rolled a 9. It's a little.
You know
sussy.
what? Like, you hit
What?
the exact DC you needed. It was 15.
Damn.
So,
Could've died.
Nice.
Hexa, you see the shipping containers drifting towards you, and they get very, very close. And you can just back away from it safely, and then it rolls to a stop just in front of you.
Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell's driving this shit?
I see Grave like just walking down as the boulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everything in that
Yeah.
container, just
All right.
shove it in.
Yeah. Also, the animated armors are not there anymore, so keep an eye out.
That's what I've been doing. At least
Also-
until the containers tried to fucking crush me.
Graves' walk is not. It's not like a person. Like he still walks like Grave when he's like disguised like a person. So like his arms are literally like you're doing the robot. Like that's what his arms look like, and then his legs are like moving. Like
Wait, Kobu, is it like that one gif where so like the guy just opens the door very exaggeratingly or
Oh, I know
is
exactly
that-
what you're
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and he just like walks
yeah.
through the restaurant and so,
And like tosses it open. Yeah.
yeah, wait, let me see if I can find that.
yeah, I don't.
This is such a
I
good
think I know what you're talking about.
So,
Yeah. We
Also,
load
don't
up
worry
all
about
of the
Shlubu.
ammo that we
so
can.
are you guys in a hurry?
Not.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Because
Oh.
I am going to have you roll initiative. Because
Oh.
Oh boy.
you are on a timer now.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh.
Shlubu can deal with this. He's squaring up to Guan Jian.
Oh god. Oh no.
I was saying we should try to
Hey
hurry
guys,
out there
I need you
and
to
do-
lock the freak in.
Shlubu, use throw hands.
Okay. I suppose.
Oh my god, that's the exact.
Which crates were sealed, Phoe?
Containers?
No, like the ammo crates. Or
Oh.
box. The crates with ammo.
I mean,
in them.
they're
Which
not
ones were sealed?
exactly locked. You can just pop them open. And they're all marked on the
Oh,
outside.
that.
I think we just start throwing shit into Grave and leaving.
Try and get 8 boxes of each, if at all possible.
Hmm.
Since we have the space for that.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of strong.
And technically, we have room for 3 more boxes before we're utterly full in the bag of holding, unless the bag of holding already has things inside of it.
I don't think it does it, Kobo?
Does the bag of holding have things in it? I don't think so. Wait, why
Also,
don't I
what's
have?
everyone's strength? Because I actually realized I have +2 strength, which
I have plus.
I don't know if I have the bag of holding on my sheet.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, I could.
Otherwise,
I mean,
we've spent like the past hour planning for nothing.
well, that's the thing. Then we don't have to worry because then we can just leave.
We just people fucking leave. Fuck the ammunition.
Don't worry,
But
guys.
we ju-
Shulubu can deal with this, all of this.
Is it type
If
1?
Yeah, so I think
whichever
it
one
was
has
one.
25 bulk limit.
Yes, this one. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
With type 2, we could just take the entire fucking container. Worth of
Well, yeah. I mean, there has been nothing in it because I didn't have it on my thing. So yeah.
You guys all set?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh god.
So this is not actually combat unless you engage with
We
anything
fuck
or
off.
something engages you. This is mainly for
This is soft initiative.
this is soft initiative, yeah. Basically, any time where you're in a bit of an action crunch where you need to act quickly, I will throw you into initiative. That way, you're on a bit of a timer. You're, yeah. So everything will take an action now. So decide your actions very carefully.
So, Phoe, I need to ask.
Yeah.
I put Shlubu where they are as a joke, but
Oh yeah,
it's
Shlubu.
initiative now, so
Yeah, Shlubu acts on your turn.
okay.
Yeah,
They're in
so
front of
that's
Guan Jian, so
yeah. Shlubu cannot attack, but can do other things. So whenever your turn
Okay.
rolls around, Shlubu can do stuff. You do have to command an animal, so you have to spend one action to tell Shlubu what to do. However, if you do
Yeah.
that, Shlubu gets 2 actions, and you still have 2. So that's the thing
Okay.
about like any familiars, but otherwise it'll act on your turn, and otherwise I think it has like a single action to itself.
I've just told them to be cute around people.
Okay.
That is
Alright.
their function as of
Nice.
right now, with their
Delay.
10 hit points. Yeah.
It is
They're a
Guan
cat.
Jian's turn. Shlubu is just over here looking super cute.
Meow.
Eh,
Meow.
meow, 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 meow.
It's for ugly.
Meow. Meow.
I am going to have Guan Jian roll here.
Uh-oh.
A wisdom saving throw. To not fall in love with it immediately.
Joke's on you, fool! There are no wisdom saving throws.
I think this would be
There's
a
only
will.
will saving throw.
This would be
Yeah.
a will. You know what? That's a good suggestion. I will do that. To not get
Will saving
distracted by
throw.
the cuteness.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the
Do I
DC
have
will be your
Shlubu
class
roll
DC,
anything?
actually. No.
Believe.
There are no opposing checks. I roll against a DC. You're,
Okay.
I think you have a spell DC. That will be the DC I need to
17.
beat. Yeah, so I have to beat 17. So,
Not
Let's
the
see.
worst thing in the world.
It
Never
doesn't.
mind.
Unfortunately, numbers get very, very high, very, very
Yeah.
big, very quickly.
mhm.
So 17, might mean something now,
Now,
but in like 3 level.
Can I
Yeah.
argue that they're so cute that they have disadvantage?
No.
No,
No.
unfortunately not.
Darn.
However,
Worth a
if you have 2 hero points,
Hmm.
you can
do.
force me to re-roll if you want.
Please go ahead and reroll. I will
Alright.
use both of them.
Spend your hero points. I will re-roll.
I have gotten rid of them.
This is not raw, by the way. This is not in the base game. This
Yeah.
is just a house rule that I have because hey, it's fun
Should be
to
though.
force the GM to re-roll.
Yeah.
Am I on initiative?
Are you on it?
Did I? Oh no, I didn't.
you are
it,
not.
It didn't go.
No,
Oh, yeah, you
sorry.
can go ahead and add yourself.
click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to mouse over utility and click add to combat.
So I still beat
Oh, so close.
Damn.
Meow. Meow.
it. Meow.
Look at my cuteness.
Actually, I
Meow.
can just I can add Grave to the initiative order. Hang on. Oh yeah, you're there.
There you go. I
It's
did.
8. Yay. You're at the bottom. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys don't see this, but Guan Jian, you have Shlubu acting as a distraction, and Guan Jian, even though you can't see it, is not buying any of it, and he is on high alert now. And he's going to relay some orders to his men, and he's going to start moving.
Because their nickname was, what was it? Dragon of the Mountain?
He's the Dragon of the Mountain.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and that'll be his turn.
Schlubu's internal monologue is just, fail, Dragon of the Mountain, you fool, you cow before me.
Alright, Finny, your
they hear
turn.
is
What would you
meow.
like to do?
Okay, so
Oh, actually, I should change the music. Hang on.
so essentially, what we're doing is just loading up ammunition. He's getting out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I could do a funny
Oh.
because Phoe, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can prestidigitation make graffiti?
Hang on.
I think it can.
Sigil
In the
is
description
like
it said.
sigil is magical graffiti. I think prestidigitation can. Hang on. Prestidigitation.
It says you can make stuff. It says.
Yeah, make a temporary object of negligible bulk, made of congealed magical substance. The object
You know
looks
what?
crude
I
and
will
artificial.
say yes. Oh, you can clean or soil an object of light bulk or less. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I'll say yeah. You can create graffiti with prestidigitation.
Also, fun fact, as it's written, you can technically make someone shart.
Hilarious.
There's some cursed knowledge for you for prestidigitation.
Oh
All the wording of it.
no! Why?
You can soil an article of clothing and make a harmless odor.
Oh no! Okay.
They could do that, huh?
Yeah,
kinda like-
the sound.
So yeah, Finny, what would you like to do? You have 3
My
actions.
idea was to, use that to try and frame Kumar for this.
Okay.
If the party's okay with that.
I'm down for that, yeah.
Just, put a little more bad blood between them. So, I guess Finny, where he erased the,
Oh, what the hell? God damn it.
Kumar was here at
that was not me.
That's still funny though.
But yes,
Bro.
I guess Finny is gonna, where he erased the word, he said he's gonna put like Kumar's space program logo.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, nice.
That seems to be a good enough telling sign,
All right.
Yeah.
That's like instigating as well. That's like leaving a mark to be like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I fucking did this.
Yeah.
And from what you guys know of Kumar, he is really freaking arrogant. He's very
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
arrogant.
Go
Kind of
buy
a
it.
dick.
So he'll use, I guess, the prestidigitation as 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to actually walk up to it to do it, though.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it has to raise 10 feet. I can do it from here.
Yeah, you can do it from there. Okay, that's good.
And afterwards, he will, I guess. I don't quite want to walk in there, because I don't have the actions to move stuff. So, yeah. Finny is just gonna stand back for a bit,
Okay.
All right.
watching this way to see if anything comes.
Okay.
It'll be in his turn.
Alright, so over on this side, I'm gonna have all of the clockwork handlers move on the same turn. So I'm gonna have move here, open thing, search. Open thing, search. Move this way.
Luckily, it seems their efforts are over there.
And that's
For now.
all of the clockwork. Oh no, wait, there's one here. Move in here. Search. And that'll be their turn. Alright, Pent, you're up. What would you like to do?
Toki. Alright. So, yes. Fast healing. Yay. Not that it matters. Alright, so one action. Stride into here. I guess. Second action, we're going to. Are some of the crates already open from us fucking with them?
Yeah,
Like, well, I mean, I
I'll
know
say
one of
that
them
they're
would be
open. You guys have been
Yeah.
rifling through there for a while, so I'll say they're open.
Fair. How many can I grab? Because we definitely need Grave to get in here. And for him to have the back of holding out.
Don't forget, you can actually reposition yourselves in initiative order if it's more beneficial to have somebody go first. Yeah.
Ooh, delay goes.
Yeah, you can delay if you like.
Delay is great. For now, Pent will grab. Do they have handles? Do the ammo boxes have handles?
Oh yeah, they're ammo crates. Of course they have handles.
Okay, then I'll try and grab 4 of them with my 2 remaining actions, 2 per hand.
Excellent. All right. And that is your turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Guard's turn. So.
Alright, now. Alright, since we're in a sauce initiative, probably can't get away with 80.
Probably
80 crate.
not.
This guy will wander over here.
So instead, let's
action.
try, like, I don't know,
Unlock.
40.
Second action.
Yeah,
open
I can
third
probably
I mean,
grab the other ones, whatever's left.
One action.
I mean,
move,
realistically,
second
we can
action,
probably just-
search. Third action. Move.
I'm glad I gave money to some of the guards.
I mean,
This might
realistically, it
help a
depends
lot.
how long it takes for them to get, and how
Yeah.
many will technically be allowed to grab, like, per hand. Because if it can maybe grab, like, 6 per hand, like, it'll be... It's
Yeah.
pretty chill.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So, yeah, I suppose if we can grab, like...
2 actions.
Mm.
Unlock. Third action.
Because I'm guessing who has the highest strength in our party?
I have +3.
I'm pretty sure it's Grave.
I'm just
No, I have
Why
plus
would
2.
Grave? And that's okay. That's a lot. That's a
Okay, I
lot for a
think
for a
I have
dexterity.
+2.
Yeah,
So,
and I have plus
Yeah,
4 to
honestly.
dex.
That is the
Oh,
guard.
you
Yeah,
have
see, that
plus
makes
4 to
sense.
dex. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
That
you're more
makes
dexterous
sense.
than I am.
Ocho, it is your turn. Also, if you would like to consult with Clue, you can do that. That's a free action for you, because, you know, you can talkie-talkie internally.
No, I think our path is pretty clear right now. We're just going to be grabbing
Awesome.
these boxes. So
Alrighty.
Yeah, hefty
Grab as
haulers seem to carry a
many-
lot.
True. Grab the exact 8 with like 2 actions. From like a different box. All
yeah,
4 of them fuckers per hand.
yeah. I'm going to grab whatever boxes Pent instructs me to. I'm going to be grabbing those and like holding them in my hand to bring back to Grave. The put or wait, who has a bag of holding? Is it
It's
still
Grave.
Grave? Okay, then yeah,
We need Grave to get over here and bring out the bag.
yeah. I'll grab what I can, whatever you instruct me to, and then I'll bring it out
He'll
to Grave.
arbitrarily he'll instruct you to grab from the lightning crate.
Okay.
Grab like 8 boxes from the lightning crate.
All right. Stuffed
gonna
up
do a
in
little
his
bit of-
hands. Yeah.
We're gonna do this thing called greed.
We're playing the game called Greed, yes.
So,
Correct.
be sure to note down how much you taken of what. That way, you know, I can keep track of it.
Yeah.
After session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll write it down. So 8 boxes. I'm assuming 4 and 4, so that's 2 actions. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's
Okay.
pretty much my turn.
Alrighty. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. So both of them are currently in the crate.
Mhm.
So I can't really grab anything.
I mean, you can.
I do have to head
Reminder.
out. So,
Hmm.
I'm glad I just finished my turn, but I do have to head out. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
sure, no
okay.
problem.
thank you for
Thank you for
station.
Yeah.
playing.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, no, we can just like resolve this pretty quickly.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
that's the case, I will.
So just as a reminder, you can go through allied spaces so long as you don't try to end your turn in them.
Yep.
That is the only restriction.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I would.
So you
let me
could just
see how
kind of
much
dart between like
movement
my
this
legs or
is.
something.
Yeah, so it'd be 15. I have more movement to just. Yeah. That's 5.
And-
Use an
yeah.
action to grab a bunch of stuff, and then. would
Yeah,
it
you
be
can.
Another action to move again? Or...
Yes. Every move,
Okay.
every action, every movement is an action in this game.
So, I would only. So I could get into here with one action, grab everything.
Yeah, you
but
might
then
want
I
to go
have
into. You might want to go a space further and grab from like a different box.
Oh, from
Just
like.
because I'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, from like arbitrarily the
Okay.
arbitrarily ice box or something.
And I will grab as much as possible with my +2 strength. Because Eim doesn't skip leg day. He's got to be dancing in the club. Like,
So you have
it's
+2
mainly
strength.
squats. Yeah.
Okay, so I forget how many that would be. 'Cause,
They're 3 light a box. Pick up rolls. That's a great question for me.
I don't know what the calculation is for carrying stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember how much light bulk equals one bulk.
10. 10 light equals 1.
Oh yes, I can carry a lot then.
Eim walks in just like, don't mind me, boys. Lifts up like massive amounts of boxes. Just gets into like proper squat position and just like arms under and just lifts with his legs.
Interact.
I'm
Okay,
letting
hold on.
Alex do this because I am bad at math, so don't let me do it.
There's
much.
there's no as far as I can see, there's no particular rule on how much
Yeah.
one can pick up with a
I pick up the
With stuff.
container.
I don't know about that far. That's there's 12 boxes per container. That's
Yeah.
that's like 10 bulk. Like 10 bulk there, buddy. 2 plus 2 strength. You could probably pick up like, I don't know, maybe 6
Yeah. So
if you're stretching it a little.
let's say you pick up 6. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be like 6 ice.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Let me note that down.
And I guess that will be my turn.
All right. It is
Yeah,
now the
that's 2 actions.
animated armor.
1 action per hand.
Open this thing. 1 action, step in. 2nd action, search 3rd. 1 action, unlock crate. 2nd action, open door. 3rd action, walk in container. And I think there's only 2 of them here, so that is their turn.
3rd action, commit arson. Because one of them's an anarchist that no one knew about.
Hexa, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, do you see any of the clockwork fuckers,
You
Hexa?
see Schluber. You do see them.
Vincent?
They're
Are you
muted at
muted?
the moment.
I think, yeah, Hexa could definitely see Schlubu. There's no restriction on vision.
But they have seen the whole thing of like Guan Jian like moving away
Yeah.
then.
Oh, yeah.
And ignoring the adorable Schluber, who is now on all 4s and looks like a normal cat. Still deadpan eyes though. Like 1,000-yard stare.
The epitome of there's nothing behind those eyes.
Oh yeah.
How are you guys doing in the container?
We've grabbed 4 boxes of fire, 8 boxes of lightning, 6 boxes of ice. so far.
Yeah, I was like, are you guys doing okay? Because we got some guards coming in soon. And they seem to be searching all the containers.
Oh shit. Load up, boys.
Pretty much.
Time
Wait,
to skedaddle.
The worst case, we just make a run for it.
Worst case is we die.
That's true.
No.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but the
I think I'm gonna move over here. Oh shit. Move over here just a bit up, I think. Just so I can like peek around, like, because I noticed the Guan Jian over there, so gonna see if I can peek around here.
Ooh.
Perception check, please.
Oh,
Sure.
This will not cost you any actions.
Persuasion.
That's
Damn.
a
Jesus
bad
fucking
chance.
Christ.
Yeah.
If only I
Good
still
hero
had my hero points.
You don't see anything. It seems
Because you're on that
safe.
damn phone.
Their eyes are
Distraction
just
is a
closed.
bitch. Yeah, you don't see
They're
anything.
trying to
You think it's all
listen and there's
clear.
just screeching.
You think you have plenty of time, Hexa. It's
Smiley
fine.
face.
They turn
yeah,
around.
yeah,
just
we
go,
have
We're
turns.
good on time.
2 rounds.
They don't.
I
know
don't see
anything.
anyone, but I would advise you to hurry the hell up.
Does Hexa
And
scream?
well, oops. Enter.
Enter. Alright. Grave, you're up. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I apologize in advance for what Gray was about to do.
Oh
Because
No.
I
No.
rolled a wisdom
Never
save
a good thing.
like a couple hours ago, and we kind of just, glossed over it and stuff. But so
A lot of
what I'm
things
gonna
happen
do
this session.
is, I believe, is it a free action to drop the bag of holding on the ground?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna
is a
drop
free
the bag of holding on the ground, and I'm gonna use. I get 3 actions.
Yeah, you get 3 actions,
Yeah.
so that's 1 action. Actually, no, that's
Okay.
a free action. That's a free action to drop item.
Yeah, it's a free
Yeah.
action to drop it.
Is there a way to measure?
The ruler tool.
There is a
yeah.
measuring tool.
If you hold control and click,
When you
you
move?
can. Yeah, if you click on your token, then control, click, and then hit space, and it will move you.
Click on your token with the ruler.
You can do it on the normal, like, just clicking on your, like, select token. So if you select your token, then control, click on your token,
Yeah,
then
you
you
can
can move
drag
the
it out,
ruler, and
yeah.
then if you hit space, then it will move you.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I'm doing it. All right.
It's a whole thing, but I
Yeah.
learned
Yeah.
that and tell all of my players.
Okay, I'm 25. Okay, I'm gonna use all 3 of my actions to move. So control. Oops. Click. Control. Click.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Grave is hitting escape on their keyboard.
Okay. Grave is a traitor. I see.
This is gonna
God
be
damn
so
it!
good.
It's like
It's not.
fucking coward.
There you go. Move up
Nah, you're
here,
moving. Oh no.
and then I move
Oh no.
10 more feet. All
I
right.
see Grave is leaving us to die.
People run.
None of
People
us see it.
run.
Only Finny.
You
Finny and
you just
Hex will
see.
get see it.
I guess you would just see Grave take off, like literally just take the fuck off.
Did someone just hear loud thudding as if?
Yeah,
getting
like
further
it
and
really,
further away?
it's like Optimus Prime running.
Oh
Like,
no!
yeah. Well,
Finny
that's
gets
it.
whiplash from him running. I'm like, what the?
That's all.
What was
That's all.
that?
That's all I can do.
I'm his running
Grave
away
just
and just
ditch
goes,
us?
"Father."
That's Grave's turn.
Uh-oh.
Where's Guan Jian? Okay, he's over here.
Do they have another will save because Shlubu is still within sight?
Is Shlubu
Oh,
still
no.
trying to... Is Shlubu still trying to be cute?
Oh yeah,
You
they're
know, I will
they're
give- I'll
doing
give
the
you
orange
that.
justice.
I'll give you that.
I will grasp at straws every time.
That is a fail
Yes!
this time, so
Hey,
Guan
see, this is why
Jian
we grasp at straws.
The
Guan
orange
Jian?
justice works.
will lose an action. He will only have 2 this time.
Crazy.
Actually, no, I did put
Free
that they were
benefit.
doing TikTok dances. So they're doing
Okay,
some
never mind. He
cringe
gains one action.
fuckboy TikTok dance.
He gains one action.
They turn and have a very humanoid face, and they put their like their thumb and their finger on their chin, and are just like, fuck.
It's just
Unlock, open,
awful.
and that's his turn. Alright, Finny, you're up.
Schlubu has problems.
Hey.
We don't
So-
talk about it.
You just see Grave blast past you without any explanation. And Bloopy lets out a couple of distressed bloops. Bloop, bloop,
That
bloop,
is
bloop.
weird. Okay. I should probably
get the
help out
bag?
the others though. Yeah, I'm planning to.
Yeah,
So
Finny's gonna.
the bag is gonna be like right here.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's gonna move. He's gonna grab it, and he's gonna go over to the others.
Just
I'm just gonna mark
hold it open. I like the entrance. Just hold it open up the entrance.
He's
Oh,
holding
thank
it
you,
open.
Finny. That was
Okay.
fine. Don't know why we didn't get Grave to do that.
I'm
We
just
were
gonna say
trying
over
to, but he
here.
just ran.
What?
There you go.
He just ran.
Sprinted.
He bolted
Wait.
towards the enemy.
This'll be
His
where
vending
the
machine.
bag
How fast is he?
I already grabbed
I've
it.
seen him
though.
run.
Oh, you grabbed it? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Shit.
One action move, one action grab, one action move.
Okay, there you go. So Finny now has the bag. That's your turn.
Yep.
Alright.
And it's
They're
holding
just
it
gone.
open at the entrance.
Clockwork handlers.
Now this is truly a heist.
yeah.
Yeah. On
Wait,
account
why did
of
he run?
like, I fuck if I know.
Does that mean there's people coming?
I don't think you could see any of the ones that we could. We
Shit,
couldn't.
I'll have to use an action to text.
Oh,
Shit.
you fuck. Your hands are full. You fuck. You fool.
Fuck.
You fool.
He's like,
You fool. Your hands
oh
are
my
full.
shit, let me get my
Wait.
phone.
Wait, Phoe, if we can
Yeah?
talk, can I just say, Siri, send a message to Grave? Is that a free action? I feel like that's pushing it.
That's pushing it a little bit.
But would I be able to send a text hands-free on my turn?
Yeah, sure. I'll have you do that as an
Alright, hell
action.
Oh, Siri, coming in clutch. Or whatever fantasy Siri would be.
Wow, they're already. Wow, this is how you know it's fantasy.
Oh,
Siri is
wait.
actually useful.
I know what it is. Sylphie. Safari.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That was good, but also, yeah, that's how you know it's fantasy. Siri's actually useful.
Oh yeah. I don't even have like I have some cheap fucking knockoff phone that I
Alright,
got.
Pent,
It works.
your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to throw the boxes I'm holding into the being held open bag of holding.
Yeah, so that'll be a free action because you're dropping it, so that
Okay.
won't cost you anything. So if you're like there and you're dropping them into the bag of holding, like right there where Finny is,
Yeah.
it will not cost you any actions. So you can continue as you like.
All right. Okay. So four boxes secured. So I guess I'll use 2 actions to grab 4 more boxes of fire ammo, and then also drop those into the bag of holding.
Excellent.
And
Okay.
then use my last action to grab we're gonna stretch a little and say because I have +2 syncs, grab 3 boxes of force ammo from the next crate over.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Excellent. Alright. Guard's turn. So this guy, 1 action search. Finds nothing. 5, 10, 15,
Bum, bum, bum.
25. Here. This guy will. 5, 10, stay here. This one will start moving this way. 10, 30. Okay. And then this one, open container, move, search, and that'll be their turn. Alright, Ocho's turn. I'll just have him... I guess I'll do the same thing that he was doing before. So
Yeah.
For free action,
Just-
drop the crates
Ooh,
into the
8
bag of
boxes.
holding. And then
Yep.
eight boxes, pick those up, drop them, and then pick up 8 more. So you can... That's like, how many?
16.
16. So you can get 16 more of like whatever you want.
Okay, let's go see the damage type. I'll be updated.
I think that's what we do for force.
I'm holding it. Unfortunately, I've already decided that I'm the one who just grabbed force.
Ah, okay.
So, let's say void.
That's not a bad
Dude.
idea.
8 boxes of void ammo.
That is so Watch Dogs core. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
And then when we're on a motorcycle going through the city, people will jump in front of it. That game is so fucked. It's so bug. People just jump in front of
Yeah.
a bike. It's hilarious.
Accurate representation of what it's actually like to drive in Chicago.
Fair enough. I've heard that from my buddy.
Okay. Ocho secured 8 boxes of void ammunition and 8 boxes of acid ammunition.
Excellent. Alright, that's Ocho's turn. You're up.
Ocho, the go.
I will basically just do the same as Ocho.
Alright.
Okay, so that means. So that means we'll
ooh.
get all
Actually,
8
do I?
boxes of
Would I have any
irons.
actions left doing exactly the same as him?
Well, you would free action to drop to effectively get the 6 into the bag.
Mhm.
And then you'd have 3 actions to. So we need to grab 2 more ice if we want the quota
Hmm.
of
We're
8
filling a
of
quota.
8 types. We need to grab 2 more ice, and then we need. What other damage types do we need? We need Sonic, Vitality, Void, and Spirit.
Oh, is there a poison too?
And yeah, Poison. So-
Uh, I'm gonna
Okay,
quickly, because Eim is fairly paranoid. I'm gonna use. I don't know if it would be helpful here, but eyes in the back. To see if, like, I can potentially see through a crack.
Sure,
In
I'll
any
allow
of
you to
the-
do that. I
Yeah.
will have you roll me a perception check, please. The DC will be a little bit higher.
Okay.
I guess also
19.
technically mental damage, but I don't know how a bullet can do mental damage.
You get shot in the head. The
Alright.
definition of mental damage.
30-foot
I
cone.
mean,
Okay.
I suppose. And I
I'm
guess
not
technically
wrong.
it's also slashing and piercing bullets, or
I guess
bludgeoning
it's-
bullets, I suppose? Question mark?
I think, yeah. I mean,
If
all,
those are...
I guess all bullets are piercing damage. I guess
Yeah,
hollow
but
point would
generally
be
by-
bludgeoning.
I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
Technically-
with your eyes in the
Mhm.
back, you don't see anything. Anything that's happening is a little far out of your range.
Yeah.
But in the tiniest crack in the shipping container, you can see movements in the light. Like you can see like things moving in the light. Not
Okay.
nearby, but kind of in the distance, shapes and stuff.
Enough to know stuff
Enough
is
to know-
moving around
yes,
fairly
enough-
frequently.
Fairly frequently, and the 19 perception check, I'll say that you can hear people getting closer. You think you have maybe one more round to get your shit and go before the guards are on you.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what I needed. I will pick up a box of vitality, throw it in the bag.
How many boxes
So-
of vitality you grabbing?
6 boxes of vitality.
6 boxes. Vitality. In the bag.
Okay.
I mean, Texas, if we really wanted to, we could just say this is good enough because we've probably already stolen over half the communication.
We've got a shit ton.
Yeah, we've got a lot.
Yeah.
Time to run?
It might be time to run.
I'm good
Slash,
with that.
at least close the damn container, but
Yeah.
also run because Lamau
Where are we running though?
north.
I'm so
towards the
interested
van.
on what the fuck Grave is doing. Oh, also that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright, animated armors. Let's go.
Where
They
we're
didn't have any movement actions, so
where we're running, DG, is away from here, towards
Yes,
the
yeah.
van. It's time to leave.
The van.
oh no.
Technically, not as much. I'll probably try and get at least get somewhere with the force ammo, since force damage is always funny.
I'm
But
guessing some of the animated armor also has to make a will save for Schlobo.
They are
That's
mindless.
Ah, damn.
oh, that's
Cute cat.
oh, that's good to know for Glimpse of Redemption. That means they
hang on,
literally
let's see.
can't not. That means they literally cannot repent.
My greatest argument against the
Yeah,
DM
they are
is, but my
mindless.
cute cat.
And that is their turn. Hexa, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Give me a second. Okay, well, yeah. Are those cranes hackable?
Oh god.
Yes. Let's
will
cause
say-
problems.
I will say yes. You have
Oh
your
boy,
laptop.
is it time? Is it time to hit the
Cool.
escalate button?
You have
Yeah,
your
what it-
laptop, and you have. If you use your laptop, you will have a +1 to any computer's checks to hack.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
boy.
an item bonus, by the way.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Ocho can actually. Oh no, he's not close, so he can't give you his clue in bonus. So.
The Clue-Boo bonus.
I mean, I could triply just move back, right? Surely.
Just love
Yeah, you can move
hearing
back.
the quiet boo.
Alright, let me
Yeah.
Remember actions to move.
Let me see. Let me see what the range on his clue in bonus is. 1 second, because there is a range.
Use the crane to pick up Grave.
A punishment worthy of a
I am
traitor.
currently 30 feet from him.
Pick up Grave with the crane and use the crane to throw Grave into enemies.
It does not.
I have a wrecking
range.
ball.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It literally says there's no range on this thing. Weird.
There is no range, so you know what? I'll let him do it remotely over, whatever communications you're using, so he can actually provide you a clue in bonus. So,
For FaceTime.
yeah, he will give you +1 clue in bonus. Technically, you're not investigating, but you're hacking. That's close enough.
Yeah, it's a little bit of something.
Yeah, so he will give you a +1 circumstance. You effectively have a +2 to hack.
Nice. Alright, probably what I want to do with the crane is I just want to make it, like, freak out. And maybe knock over some, containers in the process.
Alright.
Away from us, I hope.
Yeah, obviously. I was planning to do either, like, this one or this one, like, the ones in the middle.
Try that farthest one.
Or this. Oh no, but like, it's in our path though. Then I think this one, the bottom one where Guan Jian was.
So
work.
this one over here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you give it a try. How far are you? Hang on.
Sick. Alright, and let's go computar. Or can I just do
You're
Lord?
more hacking, yeah. And you have a +2 to the roll, a +1 item, and a +1 circumstance.
Okay.
Watch dogs.
Laptop. Oh wait.
Oh my goodness.
Hey! Fuck!
Oh, vengeance.
pick
High
up
highs
John.
and low lows. What the fuck?
Vengeance.
You want
Where the
to
fuck
know?
was this yesterday?
You want to
That's
know
what I'm wondering.
what the DC I set for that? I was gonna make it a
35.
little bit hard. It was gonna be a 19 for just a success.
Damn.
You got a crit success, motherfucker.
This is a very
Wait,
good
like
distraction.
19 total, or like I have to roll a 19?
You just have to roll a 19 to succeed. It was gonna be a little bit hard because normal DCs for level 2 is about 16, on average. So I made it a little hard. You need like an 18 or 19, and fuck. Okay. Describe to me how you hijack this crane and what do you have it do?
Once I get access to the crane, I'm honestly just gonna make it tweak out a bunch, just like moving erratically. It's like knock over a few containers if possible, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, if you could crush
Just-
some of the clockwork automatons, that'd be great.
Yeah. Just cause as much chaos as possible, just as God intended.
Alrighty.
Well, we have hit the escalation button.
Alright, Hexa. With that crit success and the fact that you managed to hijack the crane, you have thoroughly managed to distract the Dragon Fang gang. They are no longer searching crates. They are too busy trying to get a hold of the crane and get a handle on the situation, because there are containers toppling over. There are some automatons getting crushed in the chaos, and Guan Jian comes rushing back to try and get control over the situation. You have bought your group time to get what they have and go. So I will consider
anyone
this
hear something?
encounter resolved.
Oh boy.
Buggers.
So that means we're free to just steal as many crates as many
I
boxes
wouldn't
as we
s-
want.
I wouldn't say that, but you've bought enough time to wrap up whatever you're doing for like another round and escape.
Yeah,
and you will
okay.
probably be
Okay, so-
unimpeded.
So say we
Okay.
get 8 boxes of each, and we split.
Yeah, so
Uh,
pretty much your
yeah.
initial plan, whatever it was, you managed to complete it and you can go.
Okay, but
Sorry, 1 second. There we go. I'm back. All right. So, after Hexa has managed to create a really big distraction, Grave, what do you do with right before and after?
So, is this like, am I still bound by initiative with this stuff, or
I will
Is it
say
a little-
I'll give you a fair bit of leeway here, so I'll let you do whatever
Okay.
you want to do.
and these people are still here, right?
They're still there, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Then I will. Well, first of all, I'm gonna hide, like
Alright.
Okay.
around this corner. And then I will mark for death this guy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Which-
okay.
It's actually pretty slow. It costs like 3 actions, so I don't know if that happens before. That probably happens before, and then the cranes happen. And as the cranes are going, I'm trying to see, because I would probably do this all in like the span of a round. Okay, this is 1. Okay, so I'm gonna, first of all, I'm going to draw. Wait, do I have to sheath a weapon before I draw another one?
Mm,
there's one action called swap.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a
Okay.
swap action.
All right, so I swapped from the mithril tree to the assassin rifle that I picked up in the container.
nice.
All right,
Ah.
so that goes there, and then this is here.
Hope that thing's depressed.
Why am I not seeing it? Oops, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. It's okay.
What am I? Why can't I? I'm not like seeing the. Oh, it's
Oh,
this.
hang on,
Yeah,
let
sorry.
me-
No, I got it. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I was. Yeah, I did it with like the wrong grip. Okay, then I do this
I'm so scared right now.
on him.
I'm so scared right now.
I'm
You're
excited.
scared.
Okay. And then nobody, I don't think anybody can hear me. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I didn't
Before-
use my action to text you.
Yeah, before I shoot, Grave will just say, like, to nobody in particular, because nobody can hear it. You. Stay. I'm gonna shoot him with the rifle.
Oh boy.
Like, try to headshot, just locked on target and marked for death. Like, I'm just gonna go for it.
Hell yeah.
So roll twice, take the higher roll.
Alright, well, the escalation button has been pushed. Again.
I can't believe we're going back into initiative.
I know, right? It's
Well-
crazy.
Well, technically, only Graves in initiative.
True. We're fine.
That's true.
24 is, I think, a hit.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
It's this guy.
roll it
right?
again though, right? Yeah,
In case you
So I-
crit.
I need to do this, and then it'll
Fuck
unload.
me.
Okay, cool.
Jeez.
Let's
Oh.
go 28. That's probably a crit.
That could be a
That-
crit.
That is a crit.
Okay.
That is a crit.
All right, so
Roll
I
the
click
dice,
critical.
summon up
Yeah.
boxcars.
Click the critical button.
Okay,
Can't
and then there's
believe-
also like the
Wow,
mark for
damn.
death.
Yeah, there's the mark
Oop.
for death damage.
I didn't check that. I didn't check that, but it's fine.
Can't
Ah,
believe
you can-
on
you
the
can roll- you can roll
containers-
the-
Oh,
You can roll the
On the
damage.
containers, just something
Roll the
pings,
damage
something
again, okay.
fires out and shoots the guy in the head. It's just like,
Are
damn,
these
that was so
silenced?
unlikely.
better.
Are these silenced?
I
No,
fucking
it
hope
wasn't
so.
silenced.
Oh,
I don't think so.
boy.
Let me see. No, it's not. It
It's
doesn't have
not.
a silencer on it. Because I literally just picked it up inside the container.
Well, that was
and
probably
then-
pretty fucking loud.
It was really loud.
mean-
And then mark for death is
Maybe. Oh, it's a sense rifle, so it's probably designed to be
is
a little quieter.
1d4 in addition to that 18.
Oh,
So that's
he's-
22
that.
damage.
he's dead.
Well, you doubled it
Damn.
before as well. I mean, you would double
Oh
it before, I
fuck.
believe, as well.
Okay, so
Keyword, I believe.
that's 26 damage to him. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's dead. You just one shot.
You headshot him like how you wanted. You headshot.
Grave. You mark this guy for death. You take aim with the new weapon that you've got, and in one fell swoop, it's pretty much the shot that's heard around the world, or at least in the shipping yard. And there's a loud bang that echoes through the rows of shipping containers, and all you see and all anyone sees is just this guy standing 1 second and then drops in the next. His head explodes and he's dead.
Well, we're fleeing
Hell
now.
yeah.
Well, if you weren't playing already, we're fleeing now.
Yep. So
Here's gunshots. Did you guys hear that?
I'm sorry, what?
I think this
I heard
is
gunshots.
I think this is a good place to pause for today.
Hell yeah.
Headshot.
Wow.
There was a thing that I wanted to do with Shlubu, but that was way cooler, so I'm good with that.
Yeah, he hits those. Chat, he hits those.
Oh man, holy shit.
100%. 100% kill rate.
100%
Yeah.
kill rate.
Real.
Yeah.
For now.
God, the one encounter that Grave is back for, one session rolls hot, and then
One
like
shot,
one
one
hit,
kill.
yeah, one shot, one kills again. The first combat back. Holy shit, man! I love this. This is so funny.
And we effectively get away with the fucking heist of Mafia Century. Well, not that.
And then
not
the
that
crit
big.
success on hijacking the crane. Oh my god,
Yep.
so good.
So that's technically two
Cinema.
defenses at once.
Absolute cinema.
80 boxes.
We went in with
boxes.
zero
Pretty
plan. Zero plan,
I mean, we
zero
had-
coordination. Nobody knows
I mean-
what anyone else is doing, and we come
I
out
mean-
on top.
You're
Heck
the
yeah.
only one who ran off. We had a plan. You're the one who
My-
deviated.
My only regret is not having more epic music for that whole scene, but that was so good. Thank you guys. I am so happy
Also,
right now.
I find
Absolute
it very
cinema.
funny that fucking Eim is somehow one of the strongest in this party. Like physically. It's so weird.
How much strength does Ocho have again? 3?
Eim has +2.
I guess your name Ocho?
Ocho has, I
Oh.
think,
I thought you heard. I thought I heard Eim.
Ocho
I said
has only a +2 to strength, but he has hefty holler, so he is still the strongest in the party, technically at carrying stuff.
Yeah,
Hitting
carrying
things not so
okay.
much.
Yeah, no. Technically, by raw strength stat, I have him beat
Yeah,
at +3.
yeah. You just raw strength that you have the highest.
I could be
Yeah.
+4 if I was going for heavy blade, but I wanted fighter dead, so I had to go 2 decks.
Yeah, but yeah.
Because fighter dead has a really annoying requirement of 2 strength 2 decks.
Thank you guys for playing today and for
Yeah,
creating a
it was
very,
very fun.
very epic scene. Thank you. I
This
hope you guys
session
had
was
fun.
a little wild.
It's
Definitely.
wild. So wild.
Hopefully we don't randomly lose a member next week. Stay away.
Yeah,
Life.
thank you
I
guys.
will
Cyberpunk
have
party.
to head off now as well.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Thank you
playing,
for session.
and I will
Thank you for
catch
running.
you guys next time. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.